Every time I turn around, that puss ass nigga in Detroit got something to say. MoneyBoy trade this, MoneyBoy trade that. Nigga, what's up? You don't want no smoke, bitch ass nigga. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Extended clip, hold a honey. Trap lag, gotta jump in. 2 for 1, Tim Duncan. Back and forth, fiend comment. Blue faces all honey. Paper chasing, bitch, I run it. I'm a star, I'm a comment. Drippin' sauce while I'm stunning. 000 comma. Cape Coast in Guyana. 3 bitches with me thinking shit. Politicking, kicking in the sun up. State game, be the hunter. Stupid loud marijuana. Lord Miller, born and raised, got it off the blade, hustling on the corner. Shades, Dolce & Gabbana. President shit Obama. Country thug, JJ, MoneyBoy trade, niggas got a problem. Pussy niggas used to rob them. Kept a 30 revolver. Got a problem solver. Red diamond like the Cardinals. 100 rounds in my arsenal. Treat her up like a hostel. I got shooters on the roster. Dreadhead nigga roster. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary, I'm a rockstar. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary, I'm a rockstar. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Purple act pouring up the drink. Purple kush rolling up the drink. Super dome feeling like the Yanks. Niggas mad doing what they can. In a coupe flicking switching lane. B12 black and gold paint. If it's 10 custom license plate. Look alive, block boy twisted great. Dunkin' high, I'ma get the cake. Gold bottle poppin' by the cake. 201 indicted on the case. 9th floor trial any day. Fake shit, I see it in your face. Moon rock, I'm in outer space. Cheap deal, sell it by the 8. Real rich from the murder 8. Know a couple niggas beat the murder case. I be on the road moving state to state. Shadow country slug, JJ and Faye. State game, bitch, all in your face. No game to play, no time to wait. MoneyBoy trade on to keep the K. I been on the grind, no sleep for days. Self-made nigga, read the resume. No remember niggas I was born and raised. Head coach vision, I been calling play. Money coming in by the 1,000 ways. You a surfboard nigga, you just ride the wave. No remember nigga, I was born and raised. Head coach vision, I been calling play. Money coming in by the 1,000 ways. You a surfboard nigga, you just ride the wave. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, started in a rumor house, popular in Montgomery, that was back in 03, breaking down the whole beat. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you I'm a OG. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you what he sold me. I got what you need, 8th quarters, happen OZ. Out of space high, all day I'm in the nosebleed. 24/7, get the bag, count the proceeds. Said she ain't to please and she proceed to get on both knees. Told her keep her pussy, all I wanted deep throat bleed. Rolling up hot boxes, sweating to the OD. On a all-nighter full of road, getting no sleep. In and out of town on the road, paying 4 weeks. Plug with the plug, that deal price is so cheap. I got what you need, 8th quarter, dollars, having OZ, broken tag, hot as hell, watching for the police. See me in the streets, no, nigga, you don't know me. Circle small, period, fresh to death, killing it, cashing out, spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out, spilling drip, purple yellow, take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every whip, circle small, period, fresh to death, killing it, cashing out, spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out, spilling drip, purple yellow, take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every whip. I got the juice, bitch, I got the juice, flossing in a coupe, on the block, like my name JB, try me, I'ma shoot, riding for him, push a button, drop the top, I got no roof, back to back, I'm moving packs out, make them disappear like poof, I'm addicted to yellow diamonds, I'm frozen in every climate, smoking exclusive is useless, looking good, never find it, foreign whip drip designer, 901 grit and grinding, thick serve like Angel Mama, the murder ain't where you find me, got no friends, got no consignments, can't fly just to change the climate, vacations on private islands, my feet keep back up reclining, bad bitch she from the islands, I fucked up for about an hour, pulled up and took a shower, drippy don't need no stylist, roll up smoking the loudest, known for something Italian, my shooters stay ready, no Memphis niggas, they known for wildin', roll up smoking the loudest, known for something Italian, my shooters stay ready, no Memphis niggas, they known for wildin'. Small period, fresh to death, killing it, cashing out, spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out, spilling drip, purple yellow, take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every whip, circle small period, fresh to death, killing it, cashing out, spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out, spilling drip, purple yellow, take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every whip. State Gang, the Mob, King JJ, Mad, Urban, PMP, Gay, Joy Chit Chat, MoneyBoy Trey. We in too deep. Let's go!
Yeah, we tryna get it, we tryna get it, we tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. Sippin' on purple and yellow, I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. We tryna run it up. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up. We tryna get it, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. I'm sippin' on purple and yellow, I got a double cup. Yeah, I got a double cup. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Goes my steak in the trenches, stacking the bread when we count them digits. Fuck your opinion, that's my opinion. Goes my steak gang, that's how we feelin'. Bands on bands all the way to the ceiling. Follow hit the toes, like a smile on your bitches. King George Trey, west side at the grill. Out, make door, maybe get caught in the building. It's not a game, this not a TikTok. We up in the rooms, we running your spot. The bend me your head, the bullets is hot. When it come that hate, you know I got a lot. You hating and stacking that bitch, they plot. They stunning you hoes, all we do is you watch. Money about it, cash in your top. I'm a chef in the kitchen and cooking it raw. Sound you, I bet it bitches like sauce. Cash money, you bitch, the way we gon' ball. And knocking down, cause I don't know fall. True to the fucking game, I done been through it all. Still hoes who got money in the wall. Hold up, park a lot, motherfucker, let brawl. Around on your hoes, motherfucking ball hall. Goes my running with the fuck is all on.
Yeah, we tryna get it, we tryna get it, we tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. Sippin' on purple and yellow, I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. We tryna run it up.
State Gang.
Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Run it up.
We tryna get it, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up.
State Gang.
I'm sippin' on purple and yellow.
Yeah.
I got a double cup.
That's right.
Yeah, I got a double cup. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
I'm sitting in the pump again, pump a diesel. Woo, it's some lethal. Trunk full of work in my drive after run it up. Red and black strap, hit the car, then run it up. Music up loud, got the subwoofer, run it up. Run it up, MoneyBoy, run it up. Cashing out, ballin', no run it up. Streets on fire, I'm trending, I'm peaking. Woo, I'm rocking Da Vinci. Look for body, come sell that to penny. Run it up, to the scope, and we winning. Ain't on like this, is just the beginning. On a mission, won't start till I'm finished. Full of that burger, say, got me spinning. Where you at, what you need, what you spinning. No consignment, no D independent. Gordon Ramsay, I'm hell in the kitchen. Mega living, the clip is extended. Riding dirty, my license suspended. Contract dash with your lanes in the Henry. Moving work, just no items, so penny. Contract maker, just signing extension. Got no love for these bitches. Back my butt, I'm arrested.
Bitch, shit, we tryna get it, we tryna get it, we tryna run it up. Shit, me and my niggas, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. Sippin' on purple and yellow, I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. We tryna run it up. Yeah. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up. We tryna get it. We tryna hustle. We tryna double up. I'm sipping on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Yeah, I got a double cup. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
State gang the mob, true sippers, we in too deep. Money boy, trade. Money boy, trade. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my friend. 4 before, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. Stay with the bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my friend. 4 before, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. It's a go 10 and 4, it's a bed. On the ground, about to cook me a jet. Niggas mad when I stun and I flip. With precision, I'm gripping the jet. Burn a brain while I'm gripping the net. No dealings, I Joe on some shit. I'm a dog, it's a shame on my mess. Go hard and shout out to my ex. Play if I move it on to the net. Out in Brooklyn, course out with the net. I'm shining, I'm blessed. Like a beacon that runs with a breath. VIP talking shit with some jet. Take a sip with Yankees and Mets. High fiving with guys in it. Don't ego, my life is the shit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. VVS diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my friend. 4 before, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. VVS diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my friend. 4 before, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. I get it, I'm gon' pull off in a hurry. First through track, I said into my stripping. No time to kick it, I'm busy, I'm working. I just suspended, I'm still out here serving. 30s and green, bitch out the lane. Pulling up train, form machine. Infrared beam, carbon 15. Money boy trade, that with no wing. My bottoms is red, Robert's the green. Hold on my body, I feel like a king. Go to one center, course I watch a king. Real rich and water, but I'm for the team. Fuck your opinion, that's all that I strain. I was 14 when I had a dream. Dollar sign, go for the green. Pop me a bean. Swagging, I'm fresh and I'm clean. Feeling like Jordan, I'm wearing Supreme. Rolling up, smoking Supreme. Infrared beam. Carbon 15. Precise like a surgeon, I won't miss a thing. 24/7, I'm flat with no wings, bitch.
I can't go on. I said, damn, my mic ain't going to unmute. Bars. Good evening. Yes, y'all remember last night we was well, it wasn't last night, whenever the hell it was a while ago, a couple days ago. It seemed like, but yeah, we was doing our introduction. I had told Truth I had found another video that happened the day before. I don't think I'm gonna play that one because I had tried to listen to it to like her starting point, but then like all I heard was people made a deep breath, Rillo up there crying to me. I feel at home. Thank you for welcoming me, Truth. I'm just comfortable here. I said, oh my goodness. And then I had skipped forward a little bit, and then I heard Truth listening to some of the commentary, and I was like, ooh, I don't know if I want to play this one. I don't think I had heard that one. I don't think I had heard the clap back. I don't know. I may have though, because that may have been why she did to other one. So we had us a little sparring match back in the day. I guess I ain't know it. I guess she ain't know it, but it was a little sparring match back then. Just a little feeling each other out. No harm, no foul. Look at us now. That's the purpose of it. What's going on, E. Brooks, 6'9", Cherokee, Freaky James. James, we're gonna call you Freaky James. I think you may be that pastor that went viral a couple years ago. I got to watch your name. What's going on, man? Gloria, JC. I know it. Might be she tired from earlier. Truth got off earlier a little bit. We need that Truth back. That's the truth that came in me. See, she actually came in me back in there. I was the victim. That's why I see why they call it troublemaker truth now. Just looking back.
Right. I do agree with that, but what I'm saying is, in this day and age, that word along with the N word is it's thrown around. So it's okay for me and you to call each other B, but we expect this dude who's around us all the time or knows of us both to sit and do it. So what makes that okay? Right. I do agree with that, because I had moving to Florida, like in Memphis, my friends didn't do that, but here in Florida, it took them a minute to realize, like, oh, I'm sorry, I ain't gonna call you that. No, don't call me that. That's not how friends talk to each other.
She didn't went Hollywood,
but I think it's more so in the younger people too. Yeah, but
so wait a minute,
it's everyday language now.
So MoneyBoy Trey, it's okay for Joy to call you a bitch.
Yeah.
She's done it before in anger. I understood. I wasn't offended by it. I didn't go cry about it. I didn't make a big deal out of it.
She had.
But you know why she do that?
To make me mad.
And because you use it so freely.
Man.
But y'all got to give Trey his props. Y'all only hear him act like that with somebody coming for him.
Yeah,
if you ain't coming for him.
You was preaching to me, ma'am. You was Deaconess Moist voice. That's hard to say. Deaconess Moist voice. Y'all say this shit 3 times, a bitch can't. I am not even gonna try to do it. It's a tongue twist. Yeah, you was up here. You was attacking your boy. The truth had recruited her goons to attack me. They set me up. They ambushed me.
How you know, bitch?
Oh, I couldn't hear that. They were being rude when I went inside.
No, what I'm saying is they got to give you a prop. They only hear you call women bitches or men bitches when they fuck with you.
Man, that's why I pointed out. Y'all ain't never heard me say that about Jordan.
I hate this.
Leave me alone, cousin. No. I told you they bothered me.
I was told today, why don't you have a real job? And I said, what the fuck is a real job? Like, you is a female. I'm guessing it's thrown near you. We know it's UP, but it's still a question whether it's a man or a woman. But yeah, they said, why don't you have a real job? I said, what the fuck is a real job? What is that? If you get paid for doing something, I thought it was real money. So I don't know. Do you people on the internet, y'all just come up with stuff, but yeah, what's a real job? And just imagine you when fuck it, go. Why do you go to Tasha K and say, Tasha K, why ain't you working a real job? Like what is wrong with you niggas? So you want me to be like PP? You want me to be 55, 60 cleaning toilets and then doing YouTube? I'm sorry, I'm good at what I do. I'm sorry. My bad for succeeding. My bad. What more do you want from me? Good grief.
He finna get beat up.
So y'all gonna lock me out?
Yes, we are.
All right.
You're working hard, and you are hard to work.
Whatever.
You finna get beat up.
I ain't come to work.
He finna get fired.
I didn't come to work.
No, they trying to make me work. I didn't come to do that. I came to chill.
Oh, but let the pound puppies tell if you don't have no job.
Oh, that's fine.
Everybody say I ain't got no job. I'm Tommy.
I ain't gonna even call them out their name. I'm gonna let them be the ones.
Well, my girl Heidi said you pretty much came for her for nothing, man.
Oh, here we go. I got to hear, but yeah, hit the cash app. I got to get lawyers and stuff. He calling St. Jude. Like we need money. We're not homeless like him. We just need money. We need money. Hit the cash app and it makes him mad. I gotta make more. Y'all cannot have me looking bad in front of this homeless nigga. He cannot make more money than me off doing this shit. Otherwise, he gonna think he's success at life, and this nigga ain't got nowhere to lay his head tonight. Y'all ain't gonna let me look bad in front of this homeless nigga. Don't do it. Hit the cash app.
Boy, Why did you come for Heidi?
Hey, night. I'm gonna let them be the ones.
Well, my girl Heidi said you pretty much came for her for nothing, Money Boy. Why did you come for Heidi?
Everybody, she said.
I don't know why these people have a hard time with timeline. Heidi and I. This is how I found out about Heidi. We were on.
Now this is Heidi just couldn't. Never mind. It's timeline, and we had a run in on New Year's. That's the one I want to do. We had to run in on New Year's, and then this is in April. I was her, and she popped up. And y'all know the history. I got a problem with it now. Yeah. See. Yeah. Business is what it is.
Strikers page. We were on her panel one time. Her and my partner Huggy. It was supposed to be a roast and gag show. Nobody showed up, so me and Huggy were up there.
Fuck nigga. See how quick niggas turn on you. I just one of the damn songs I played. There ain't nobody around but Man and Gabe and JJ. Everybody else is just they by the wayside, just left. It's fine, but still, niggas will turn on you quick. Dead quick. Just still, I have not changed. Same nigga from this live from a year ago. Thank you for the $5 cash. Have you got a message with it? Did you say anything? No. Thank you for the $5 cash out. Nigga, I'm finna go get me a Whopper. I ain't.
Questions. We were asked questions. We answered them, of course. Just y'all know how you said I disrespect. Some of my answers throw people off, and so August and Rillo were in that show that night. They were in there stereotyping the hell out of me. So I went to my channel and did the same thing to them. The whole debacle. But Heidi went and did a reaction about that show as well. I'm watching Heidi's reaction because I'm live about another show, but I see Heidi is live too. So I go in, I'm hearing Heidi cuss me and my partner out. So I cussed her back out on that live and I continued on with my life. She did another live. So I didn't come at that lady first. She cussed me out first. I don't know why these people do stuff to people and then when they respond back, they say, you attacked me. You started it, ma'am. And I've left it alone and you just keep running around on this rant and I let you have it. I ain't trying to go back and forth with you or Taylor. Y'all blocked. I can't see y'all.
Who is Taylor?
I get her mod.
Oh, okay.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
Can y'all hear? I know I pushed the drop for the $5 cash app, and then I tried to go back and it just froze. Hey Gabe, hold on. What the hell?
Boo-hoo, everybody.
Hello, Gabe.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo, Gabe. Boo-hoo. It's like our new greetings and salutations. Boo-hoo.
Oh, man, is that
no, 6ix9ine. This live was, damn it, I said it like a year ago. April 30th, 2022.
Fuck August.
Yeah, fuck August. In Rello. What the hell? I don't even know.
Do stuff to people. Back out on that live, and I continued on with my life. She did another live. So I didn't comment that, so nobody showed up. So me and Huggy were, Heidi and I, this is how I found out about Heidi. We were on Striker's page. We were on her panel one time, her and my partner Huggy. It was supposed to be a roast and gag show. Nobody showed up. So me and Huggy were up there. We were asked questions. We were asked questions. We answered them, of course. Just y'all know how you said I disrespect. Some of my answers throw people off, and so August and Rillo were in that show that night. They were in there stereotyping the hell out of me. So I went to my channel and did the same thing to them. The whole debacle. But Heidi went and did a reaction about that show as well. I'm watching Heidi's reaction because I'm live about another show, but I see Heidi is live too. So I go in. I'm hearing Heidi cuss me and my partner out. So I cussed her back out on that live, and I continued on with my life. She did another live. So I didn't comment that lady first. She cussed me out first. I don't know why these people do stuff to people, and then when they respond back, they say, you attacked me. You started it, ma'am. And I've left it alone, and you just keep running around on this rant, and I let you have it. I ain't trying to go back and forth with you or Taylor. Y'all blocked. I can't see y'all.
Who is Taylor?
I get her mod.
Oh, okay.
I need to win the award for most consistent.
Yeah, that's how that happened. Same thing with August and Rillo. They running around saying, I said they had AIDS. No, I did not. And the video is still up on my page. It's the two gay dudes from A Living Color. That's the thumbnail. But since they were stereotyping me based on what I was saying on the Strikers panel, I went to my channel and I said, okay, since I know y'all are gay, is it okay for me to ask y'all if y'all got AIDS? Because they were asking me stuff like, I beat women, I must not have a job, I hate my mama, and all types of other shit because I said something they didn't agree with. I said, so y'all are stereotyping me based on what I'm saying. So based on what y'all are saying, y'all lifestyle, would it be okay for me to ask y'all that? Never said they did. We had a conversation about that. Everything was a misunderstanding. They misunderstood what I said. They thought I said it. I did not. We got past it. So I don't know why 5-6 months later, they running around her saying, he said we got AIDS. That's what y'all heard, fine, but the videos are still up on my page. Y'all take y'all shit down, mine's still up.
I don't know, call me childish, but AIDS is still funny.
Crickets.
Say what?
I said, call me childish, but AIDS is still funny.
Hello? So,
I'm here.
So MoneyBoy, they want to know, do you respect women or don't you?
Yeah, I respect anybody that respects.
Just because you have a pussy, just like respect. I'm sorry. Y'all see what these bitches do to me? Y'all see what these bitches be fucking with me every day? I be mad at my own business, and then a bitch pop up fucking with me. I don't in my comment section and shit. I don't be bothering these bitches. I don't know these bitches. That's what they do. So no, just because you got a pussy doesn't mean you get my respect. These hoes is foul. They dropping ones in the check to call St. Jude. Fuck these hoes.
Me. I would not have as many women followers as I did if I did not respect women. I wouldn't have a girlfriend / fiance if I didn't respect women. I wouldn't have 4 kids by 4 women if I did not respect women. At some point, people would stop fucking with me.
I think they don't like the fact that you don't sugarcoat nothing.
No, you can't speak for everybody, Gigi. They have their reasons.
No, I said most people.
I'm gonna make it true. She would not let me have my moment. She was like, I don't like this nigga. I came in like Barack Obama. Said, yes, you can, or whatever the fuck he said.
I think they don't like the fact that you don't sugarcoat nothing.
No, you can't speak for everybody, Gigi. They have their reasons.
No, I said most people. Let me rephrase that.
Well, I do believe that you can be perceived in a way just because you don't sugarcoat, because I am as well.
Me too, and that's why I cook and don't talk. No, but
I don't understand Danielle Brown's comment. I hadn't disagreed with nothing they said. Y'all dealing with a true non-believer. Nothing you say.
This bitch was bothering me. I ain't said, hey, I've been on my best behavior. The bitch just got the blue. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear the word bitch a lot tonight. I'm trying to make it. I'm really not. I just want to say bitch a lot.
Should I turn the bitch counter on?
No, I don't need it. Just don't even worry about it. It's just gonna be a lot.
It's gonna blow up.
Not agree. He is
it's mulligan.
Someone that doesn't know how to turn the other cheek. What are you talking about? I didn't disagree with nothing they said.
I don't care if you disagree
Ruby,
with
what
me.
question
Anyway.
was skipped over? I don't see every question, Ruby. I mean, I'm glancing at the chat, but I'm also doing other things. So what question did you have that I missed, sweetie?
So I'm gonna go find the truth.
I'm missing a lot, actually.
Ruby Sweets last.
You don't have to believe, you know why? Because you was preordained. Is that what you're talking about, Ruby? Because you were preordained in your mother's womb, and therefore God would give it to you. So,
No, there's one after that. Put at MoneyBoy, I will not judge you. That's God's job. But I will share righteous words from God to you. You just don't understand a lot of things allow to happen or the purpose. So you just don't, because it's easier. So I think what she's trying to say is it's easier for you not to believe and just to accept things happen how they happen.
I could agree with that.
She didn't know what to do with them. She was like, damn it.
Is there something wrong with that, though?
As believers, yeah.
Well, who's the more intolerant one then? The believers or the non-believers?
I mean,
because I don't have a problem with anybody believing in what they believe in, even though I'm a non-believer.
I mean, you can believe what you want to believe, and believers are going to believe what they want to believe. Okay.
But one group seems intolerant, though, because I said, is there something wrong with that? Of me just living in the moment and being okay with not knowing, and you said to believers, yes. So that means y'all are intolerant. Y'all are the ones that are more judgmental than the non-believers.
No, it's not about judgmental. And just because somebody expresses their opinion, and this is another thing that gets on my nerves, at some point in life, there's a big word that we all tend to sweep under the rug, and that word is accountability.
Come on, Deaconess.
And that goes for everybody, whether you're a believer or a non-believer. But me, myself, a believer, and knowing the believers in the chat, you know, we want to get it misconstrued. At some point, it is my job as a believer to hold another believer accountable. And just because that believer is holding me accountable for something, that doesn't mean that they're judging me.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do believers really take accountability when they...
Some people do, some people don't.
I was going to say, do believers really take accountability when they blame everything on the devil? Every time something goes bad, they blame it on the devil. That's not taking accountability. That's blaming somebody else for that.
But not all people do that. Not all believers do that.
All believers do. They all say it's the devil, like 100%. Anytime something go wrong, it's the devil. The devil tried to steal my joy. Y'all all say like 100% hands down. It's never God's plan. It's the devil. Just saying that 100%. Lock it in. Final answer. What do you think, panel?
I'm gonna have to go with the go.
Ready.
That's a go.
Come on, man. You've been holding it in all week. Say something. It's just Tuesday. You've been holding it in all week.
I mean, you know, I'm agree with that right there. I mean, that they do. You know what I'm saying? They don't take accountability whatsoever. It's like they blame it on they blame the bad things on the devil, but blame the good things for the Lord. Like they didn't have no responsibility on their own actions, whether it was good or bad. I'm just saying, you trying to get me jumped by the damn girls tonight, ain't you?
But see, no, I have been saying that. I just slid it in like a politician. I was like, let me ask you a question. Deaconess Moist voice, let me ask you a question. But no, listening to the playback, no, I can 100%. I don't think I said that right then, but no, 100% hands down, they all blame it on the devil. Every single time. Hell, I'm called the devil every day.
And they still don't realize that both of them is within you.
Yep.
Even after growing up watching cartoons to see the good one and the bad one on one side. You got the good one on the right side, and you got the bad one trying to tell you to, nah, don't do that.
Actually, the good one's always on the left side. The bad one's on the right side.
You got the yin and the yang, my friend.
Oh, okay. But still, nobody takes notes. You know what I'm saying?
Hello,
it's your conscience.
Excuse me.
Yeah, people actually notice it's if you look on the cartoons, it's always to the left side. There's the angel on the right side, the devil.
And it ain't nothing but your conscience.
Let your conscience be your guide.
Deaconess Moist voice is in the building.
Oh, here we go.
I'm running. Peace.
Hello, come correct.
Don't run, man.
Straight what we ain't gonna do.
No, that's Juicy Kim.
Oh, that's Juicy Kim.
Yeah.
She nice now. She brought her Bible out that night. She called me all types of disrespectful niggas.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I said.
Don't make me play it back. Come correct. I will play it back.
You can play it back.
You okay, Gabe?
No.
Hey, Gabe. Hey, Ice Cube.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah.
Gabe's laughing at you calling me all types of disrespectful niggas. He found that hilarious.
I did not call him all different kind of disrespectful niggas.
She did.
Happy Juneteenth.
No, look. Now look. See, I've always respected MoneyBoy. Like,
well, there's your problem.
I mean, because for real, he hates that because he always, like, whether I agree with what he said or whatever, he always stood in his, stood for what his convictions or whatever. So that was cool, but I was getting frustrated is because people were trying to make you see their point of view or to, see change. And it's like, we can't make people change. Like, all we can do is be an example. So that was irritating me because it's like, no, he is who he says he is. And I have mad respect for anybody who stands in who they are. And you don't have to worry about if they're going to sway this way when the wind blows east or if they're going to sway west when the wind blows west.
But do you think that's where most Christians go wrong when they hear somebody who don't, you know what I'm saying? What's the word I'm looking for? Conform to what their belief is?
Yeah.
Because it's like I used to have these debates all the time at the city bus stops and all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I was well liked in these conversations, but they also know I didn't You know what I'm saying? I didn't conform, but I also always had knowledge of things they even talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like,
and that's the thing. It's like, like with what MoneyBoy was saying, as far as like, you know, people always want to blame the devil, believers. That's what I mean about accountability. I'm not great as a believer. I'm not going to give the devil that much power because I know who I am. When I decided to go and do what I did and be with who I was with, I chose to do that. I saw, I went, and I conquered. Period. That's it. Now go repent later. But yeah, hey, Truth, you calm down.
Truth.
Motherfucking trouble.
Hey.
Truth Hurts is in the damn building.
Whatever you hear, I didn't do it. It was Gabe's fault.
Oh, I just got up
Gabe
at
took
10
over the
o'clock.
show. He a racist white guy.
What?
Did it?
Yeah,
Oh God, Gabe, what did you do?
The show.
I didn't.
I mean,
Gabe.
I just had to hold my.
I just laughed.
I was in the cut watching, and I seen him throw a chair, and I couldn't let him go in by itself, so I had to throw a chair too. And the next thing you know, got there going. It was all kind of shit going on, man. He skipped over me. He said nothing to me.
Gabe, I was trying to bring African Petty back. I don't remember the nigga voice. I can't get it down pat. It's gone.
You better go listen to an old damn live, Trey. Don't do that.
I was trying all day. I can't get the nigga back. I cannot do it.
Good.
He gone.
That's a damn shame.
Right.
All you gotta do is listen to it live.
I'm telling you, Truth. I've been trying all day. Trying to do it, trying to say something.
Trying to get into character.
Yes, trying to say a full sentence.
How you gonna kill out African Petty like that?
I ain't kill him off. He ran away.
You can't do that, Trey.
He gone.
He on the run because he owe these folks money. He owe Gabe. Shit.
I wanted to get him back. He gone.
He turned around.
That's fucked up.
Well, he did kind of disappear
on the terrorist list.
Once my debacle happened. I did notice that.
But Truth, why?
Conqueror, what you doing up here, girl? What been going on that you done hit the stage, girl?
Because Trey saying that
she heard herself preaching.
All kind of disrespectful niggas. You know, I don't even talk
like Damn. Trey, what the hell you doing live now? You said 10:10. Then you know what? I can't.
It's 10:14, but I had updated it and sent the email out at 9 saying 9:30.
You already know I was taking my nap. Nothing. My alarm clock went off at 10 o'clock, and that's when I got up.
You ain't missing nothing. We just was going back through the archives, and I was pointing out that Come Correct they called me all types of disrespectful niggas. It's loud. And then I said I was gonna play the one you did the day before, but I had heard like Rello crying and saying how he was so comfortable and thanking you for making him feel comfortable.
Fuck that.
I heard you reviewing my commentary, and I was like, "Ooh, I don't know if I want to do this."
That'd be the quietest conversation ever.
I ain't never heard that one. I don't know if I want to do it.
You can do it. I ain't never went that hard, Trey. I don't think I never went too hard. I can't remember shit.
You was reviewing my commentary, ma'am.
Was I?
I don't know. Yeah. This is what I heard. Then I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm.
Might be
true. I was
true.
trying to listen for a side part. I said, no, we need that Truth back though.
Y'all know Trey be having temper tantrums. Trey say, fuck
Really
this.
got
Ain't no
soft.
more true tempers in state games. You said that, nigga?
I ain't said nothing.
You're gonna say true sippers is beer.
Oh, Lord.
E. Brooks, be quiet.
What is E. Brooks doing?
Ooh, face.
Lord have mercy.
Is this another battle for Trey's balls?
It might be.
No.
Don't do that, sir. Don't do that.
I don't move like that in real life. I ain't like them other ones.
Y'all just won't let my past be the past. Stop judging me. Judge a motherfucker.
Oh, you ain't gonna never leave this down. This gonna be forever a running joke, Trey. Okay, it is what it is. You don't let nobody else live that down. The fuck? Shit.
Disrespectful, nigga.
I hope Lil Larry bust your front and back with that. The fuck?
You know what? I'm ready for Lil Larry to bring his little shot. I'm ready for Lil Larry. Truth was big, man. She said, get him. Oh, shit. I don't remember anything I did.
You got to hold the receipts.
Anything I did early today, I don't remember. It wasn't me. My body was hacked. I'm a big bitch. I think everybody on the panel smoking but me and come correct. Damn.
Yeah, I'm smoking today.
Man, this is my first one in 4 days. I've been hitting the ball. Don't tell nobody else though.
I've been like Snoop Dogg last 3 days.
Damn.
Shit, there's all kind of shit happening.
I need to hit me some trees. Shit.
Oh, cool.
I get high off life.
That's right.
Shut up.
Hit the cash out.
Ring the bell.
Crazy.
So I can get high off life.
Oh, Lord. Jesus.
Cereal.
Hit the Cash App. Buy an album.
Not all believers do that.
So hit the Cash App. Buy an album. Join the membership.
Now, the homeless nigga is beating me right now. I don't know how much money the nigga made today. He had dues. I care about the money. I can't let this nigga make more money than me. Y'all gonna let him get more money than me talking about a baby? Y'all gonna let him get more money than me talking about a baby, and I'm over here doing this positive commentary.
I'll give free boohoos for donations. I'm charitable.
Y'all ain't shit.
You get a free boohoo.
Or black.
But we're getting it switched, lost in the translation. That just
Ruben, don't come up here with that bullshit, Ruben. Listen to you. Ruben. See what I'm saying?
What?
Hit the link again, Ruby. Hit the link again, sweetie. Y'all know Ruby got to come up 2 or 3 times to get it right.
You know,
go ahead.
And what I will, and let me just speak personally from myself, somebody who loves God, who's been through a lot of shit, who's been blessed beyond measures. Okay. You are entitled to feel how you feel. Okay. And the only respect that I can give you is the fact that I know where the hell you coming from.
Hear that?
And all I can do, knowing the fact.
What you say, Deaconess?
I said, did you hear what I said? All I can do is respect you because at least I know where you're coming from. You're not a flip-flopper.
Good job, Deaconess.
So get off my tip.
That.
I gave you your gold medal flower earlier.
Not gold medal flower.
Roll the tape.
at one time you did believe. All I can do is pray that you will
intolerance
come back. And whether you do or not, I mean, and that's on you.
Did anybody pray for Judas to come back? Let it go, like Elsa said, or whoever said it.
I know that finally The Rock came
Frozen.
back to your city.
See, Mike, I got a $20 cash app that said, "Leave baby Petty alone, you homeless ass bitch." Well, no, they didn't call you a homeless ass bitch. I added it in, bitch ass nigga. But thank you for the $20 cash app. Okay, can we get a boo-hoo?
Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo.
Then I'm going to go back to my roots where it all started.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Guys are lucky tonight. I'm feeling pretty good about the boo-hoo tonight. Normally I hate the boo-hoo.
See, that person actually cares about baby Petty. The rest of y'all lying. Y'all cap. Y'all on the island. We capping.
I hate
y'all
doing
y'all
I'm digging the boo-hoos.
Y'all just talking.
If you want boo-hoos, tonight's the night. Because normally I hate doing the boo-hoos.
Yeah, we big. Get the cash out.
Came bigger than I wanted it to be.
If you prove me wrong, you was something. You know you shit. Get the cash out and prove me wrong. Because right now you don't look like you shit. Get the cash out. Oh.
But me as a believer, I have to do my part. And again, I want to reiterate, whether you're a believer or a non-believer, accountability is to be had, and it's something that we don't do.
It's the sternness for
because we're so into our feelings, we're so sensitive, we're so easily triggered.
Treats.
Some stuff is just flat out disrespectful.
Disrespectful ass nigga.
And there's some things that we need that deserve our response. There's some things that deserve a reaction. And there's some things that don't, whether you're a believer or a non-believer. And again, I reiterate that too many times we as believers want to get it lost in the translation that just because I may correct truth behind the scenes, that I'm judging her. No, I'm not judging her. We have a duty as believers to hold each other accountable. Since we're talking about believers and non-believers.
Well, Mike, this person actually cussed you out with their $8 cash app. They said, for Mike to leave baby Petty alone, you homeless ass bitch. And they said it in capital letters. That's why I got close to the mic and said, bitch. That's what they said.
I think I can figure out who that was.
Gabe. I think Gabe took a cigarette break. All right.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
MoneyBoy basically say he think that believers are more judgmental than non-believers.
I mean, I can't. Well, who's to say who's more judgmental than?
No, I'm asking, is that what he feels? MoneyBoy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
I ain't been proved wrong. It's more Christians judging the fuck out of me than a man on the moon, and they doing worse shit to me. And I don't say nothing. I just let them be trifling. Then they all say, you don't believe in God. Just what they all do.
What about Bobby Boucher's mom? Did judge the football before. She did judge the football, man. Like it's the devil.
You stupid man. Man, you stupid. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I just forgot. Okay. I got $25 cash out for Diva Baby. Pity. Fuck Mike. I'm finna add the bitch in. Bitch. Yeah. Thank you for the $25 cash out. Mike, see, yeah. That's why you mad.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
I really be hurting your feelings, don't it, sir? That's what's funny. I really be hurting your feelings. You grown as hell.
But I just feel it's hard. It's hard for me as stubborn, to understand that it was people and not a situation that led you away.
I think he's just been through some things. I mean, hey Ruby.
That's the thing.
Hey Ruby.
Hey, how you doing?
Gabriel, you
So
back?
y'all you don't keep ignoring the fact that I said it was true.
Gabriel, you back? You still on lunch break? I see white people normally be back. They don't really take long lunch break. Oh, I got a $10 cash app that said, "Fuck that loose booty bandit, bitch." I added that in. They didn't say it, but yeah, bitch ass nigga. Thank you for the $10 cash app. Game is missing.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo,
That's
Mike.
the only.
Boo-hoo.
Good job, okay. That's the only way he gonna stop though. He gonna have to see me make a whole bunch of money because he doing the most, and then he'll stop bothering me for a minute, and then he ain't gonna be able to stop because even though he ain't getting no money off the shit, he's getting like 100 people watching him. He's not used to that when he don't talk about me.
Boo-hoo, Mike. So, boo-hoo. I think that's a free one.
That's what it is right now. He see me make a whole bunch of money off the evil shit he's saying, then he'll stop. I this nigga making money.
I mean, what made him show up earlier, man? I was frying chicken and I just heard
he desperate.
I had to run back to my computer. What is going on?
He desperate like a housewife, G.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what be really pissing.
He smelled your fried chicken.
Yeah, he smelled mad chicken. I blame mad. But that would be really pissing. Yeah, that would be really pissing me out about these motherfuckers. Like, they hate us so much and we such trash or whatever. But they keep showing up in our shit. Like, why would you show up in my life? Like, honestly. Knew you was gonna get cussed the fuck out.
Be a spectacle.
And which channel did he come in under? Because I didn't even look at the chat.
He done apparently changed that. He done apparently changed that comedian Michael Allen Found in Love channel to 4C Game for Life 2.0.
Oh, okay. So because he knew he was blocked, so he came in on another account.
Oh, because 1.0 is not no longer monetized.
No, he's still monetized. Monetized. I was, like I said earlier, when I said that, I was expecting to see the join button for members, and he never had that. But yeah, he still got his super thanks and shit, so it's monetized. He just ain't got no members. He ain't got no members. Damn.
I don't know.
And a whole bunch of other things.
Man.
I was told you we got him back for you. Got him real hyped too.
Boo-hoo, Mike.
He got so
Boo-hoo.
hyped, man. I think he had to get off alive to go to the bathroom. He got so hyped.
It's just about every time I say that is about $5. Every time I've said that. Just saying.
Now, last time I split the profits, which I ain't getting you shit this time, nigga. It's free. It's free work. Stop fucking with me. This is a business, man. And then both times, see, nigga, I done did this shit twice. And well, I forgot some of my backup channels, so it's like 3 times. But I get both views in the film home that actually aired it live like a month before me. Like each.
Damn.
Ooh, you gotta stop, G.
And the funeral home put out the free preview.
Shout out to God Funeral Home. If it weren't for y'all, there would be no me with this footage. Y'all are the real MVPs. Mama!
Sit down, sir.
Remember the Kevin Durant, the MVP one?
So it wasn't, I haven't had any traumatic experience that made me say, I don't believe in God anymore. The combination of research and just how people lie on God. I've seen evil from the people that claim they love God the most.
Mike lied on God when he said his mama wasn't in hospice. He stayed lying on God. He lied in the video and said that for his mama, the family was gonna get along with playing the film. Nope. He was cussing all their ass out, said they jumped him. He was whooping big bitches, running heads into glass doors and some more shit. That's what he said.
Threw him to the barbershop window, like the Rockers.
We're over. Marty Jannetty.
And I just can't rock with that notion anymore.
Can somebody mute their phone? That's MoneyBoy. He got some things going on. That's him. What you have to say, Ruby?
Well, first I want to speak to you, and I want to.
You learn how to work the business. I can't. What the fuck you get? I can't get it. He gone. He gave us up. I'm supposed to be able to say, fuck you, get. Fuck you. I cannot get it done. I don't know where he is. I cannot get him.
He doesn't have the motivation, Truth.
It's
to find the character within inside him.
Trey full of shit. Trey know how to do.
I can't.
You can't get jiggy with it.
I can't. I'm trying. You just heard me try.
He can't find his inner scammer.
I've lost my passion.
Not the passion.
All you have to do is just remember that you're a Nigerian scammer that wants to make me look stupid any way possible.
Mm-hmm.
That's your motivation is making me look bad. And taking my money.
That predated you calling him a scammer. That's probably what did it. You called him a scammer and you hurt his feelings.
Well, that's how it started. Yeah.
People think that he was a scammer. No, he was making appearances and stuff.
Well, he already owed me $5,000 at that point. And then the brother fuckers, the production that went left. That was another 22,000. I didn't forget these things.
I'm not in the man business.
I'm telling you that man has put some hard times in my life. Hard times. Can't stand that man.
Find him.
I'm glad he can't be found.
Did you kill him?
Exactly.
Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth.
Speak to everybody on the panel.
Oh, sorry.
Black man.
You know, in the chat, but
You have motive. You just said he owed you how much money? Yo, is this thing on? Okay, yeah. How much did he owe you? How much did he owe you?
Who?
Yeah.
Word.
Would
you like a cigarette and some fried chicken? They're not talking one way or the other.
What the hell going on?
I don't know.
He's about to be interrogated for the disappearance of African Petty.
Oh God.
He knows where he's at.
He's not a citizen of our country, so why would it matter?
That here damn crook.
I think that's their guy's problem, not our guys. Nobody's looking for him over here.
I see why African Petty.
Some questions from us.
Always your brother.
Boy.
You trying to put a murder on
That's what he here for. He listening.
I think you pretty much claimed that body, King Boy.
Look.
Can you hear?
I got some top from the stripper bitch. She's from King.
The bitch a hoe.
Took it to the O. Hey, MoneyBoy.
Yeah.
I can. Okay. My first question to you is what made you decide to become an atheist? Because I joined in late, so I didn't hear everything.
Just a combination of things. Like I said, people lying, saying God told them stuff, and then me just doing research, me being a believer my whole life and going back to the Bible, finding a lot of stuff that didn't make sense.
So you actually feel like the Bible is a contradiction to itself?
Yes. As well as the other books, religious texts that are out there.
Well, the thing that I want to tell you was this right here. I was saying in the comment section that my job as a believer is not to judge you, but my job is to give what you call righteous judgment. Righteous judgment is basically
I think those that are questioning in chat, I think you're all from 63rd.
My job ain't to judge you. But my job is to give righteous judgment. What's the difference?
Don't ask me, I ain't say it.
What is the difference? Deaconess, could you help us out here? You've been ordained.
Thou hast called me.
Yes, what is the difference between let me play it back for you. Can you explain this Bible verse for me?
My job as a believer is not to judge you, but my job is to give what you call righteous judgment.
Right there. That's enough. What does that mean, Deaconess?
That means Philly Phil needs to get out your chat.
Saying who chat?
In your chat.
Doing what?
She said God is good all the time, Devin.
Yeah, well, why your case still going on then, man? We heard you pray many a mornings and you still got a court case. Well, you know what? I guess White Jesus was good to me when he got that bogus ass shit dismissed. I guess he was good to me, not you. I guess he was good in this lawsuit where you had to spend money and I spent nothing and we still ain't did nothing and life goes on. I don't mention you. You keep coming over here to be seen. Yeah, he was in the comment section earlier too. They blocked you now, so you can't do that anymore. It's just ridiculous. Y'all niggas is senior citizens and y'all want to be seen that bad. Y'all, what react? Y'all ain't gonna get the reaction y'all want from them days of like talking about y'all over and over and over and over. Those are gone. Let it go. I made amends. Eyes are free. I don't give a fuck what y'all do at this point. Been there, done that. I got all I was gonna get out of y'all. Moved on. Tossed y'all to the side.
That's just got some top from the chipper bitch. Kick a block with the ruler clip. Boy, don't play with me. This is a hoe.
Bitch, a hoe. You know what? I'm sorry. You know what? I'm finna be petty, y'all. Anybody that's in this song that I ain't got no problem with, y'all know this shit. Oh, you know who I got problems with. Hit it, DJ. For old time's sake. Forget.
Hit what?
State gang the mob. We in too deep. MoneyBoy Trey. Joy Chit Chat. Truth Hurts. Now what? It's a whole bunch of you motherfuckers. Y'all know who y'all is that I fuck with. But also, let me say, fuck Local Libra. Fuck Unspoken Purpose. Fuck Too Strong. Fuck Philly Phil. Fuck Taylor Made. Fuck Miss Vicky and whoever else wanted.
She was fucking on her uncle. Back in high school, she was beating up hoes over him. Then she got pregnant by him. She had a baby. The bitch is crazy. Now she online with a lawsuit from Miss Robbie. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Say your mustache, you home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Say your mustache, you home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle. Now she fucking on Tommy. Cause she can't get a man of her own. No, she can't. No, she cannot do it. No, she can't. She old and miserable. She look like Squidward. Now she online with a lawsuit from Miss Robbie. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Say your mustache, you home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Say your mustache, you home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle.
You uncle fucking ass bitch. It ain't shit you could ever tell me. You said you wanted war. I can't stand feelings. Oh God. Man, I hate that bitch. Oh God. I don't give a fuck. I hate her guts. She can suck my dick. Oh God. Fuck her boyfriend Tommy. He can get it too. Fuck Local Libra, Unspoken Purpose. Fuck your entire crew. Oh God. PP stay talking. Now she getting sued. Corporate lunches, drone on edges, stressed out eating food, bitch. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him, she even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. I can't stand feelings. Oh God. Man, I hate that bitch. Oh God. I don't give a fuck. I hate her guts. She can suck my dick. Oh God. Fuck her boyfriend Tommy. He can get it too. Fuck Local Libra, Unspoken Purpose. Fuck your entire crew. Oh God. PP stay talking. Now she getting sued. Corporate lunches, drone on edges, stressed out eating food, bitch. She was fucking her uncle. Fucking him night and day.
She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She fucking in the bed with him. She even called him babe. Had to send her away. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. She sent her away. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. That shit, money boy. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. Ooh, yeah.
Got some top from the stripper bitch. She fucking get you drop a clip with the ruler clip. Boy, don't play with me, bitch, a hoe.
This bitch a hoe.
Oh, no.
Actually, I think you just made her night. I think she been wanting to hear them song.
That's fine. She got her wish.
You know, talking about them.
I'm glad I could make her pennies with.
Yeah, that's why she been fucking with you. You know, talking about them two at this point would literally be like us covering a bingo tournament at the church.
Damn. Someone needs to find a video of her brother dancing to her song about her. Ooh. Okay, I need two boo-hoo. I need two boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo.
Can't wait. I don't even know. You know, Shanty dead out here in these streets. Until you can get 3 people watching your girl, you dead out here on these YouTube streets.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo. Another free one.
So we gotta do it twice. Now you hit the super chat twice. We gotta do it twice.
Okay, well.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo.
She done brought her regular ass over here.
Oh, I like that, Malisa. King Gabe from O Block.
He done for 63rd. The truth, what's up with the brother? So that was the brother and sister big plan today. Bro, you go in truth chat, I'm gonna go in trades. What the hell? That was y'all big plan.
She came in your chat tonight?
Yeah, she just got blocked.
Wait a minute. I think that you know
Come
what?
Correct when Sirius would come correct said Philly Phil need to get out your chat. That's why I played the songs, because she was in the chat.
Oh shit.
She was already in my comment section earlier. I don't know how the old head keep getting unblocked.
She got 15,000 channels that don't make money.
Maybe I should have said stranger danger. Stranger danger.
No, I'm glad you did. I feel like that was a release playing them songs. Boy. Ooh. I felt like my artistic expression was being censored.
Now who fucking with who? Who is fucking with who at this point?
It's fucking everybody in them songs except for Loke. I ain't got no problem with it. If the rest of y'all, the option is still fuck y'all. Y'all hoes know what I'm talking about.
This shit don't make no sense. You don't talk about the motherfuckers. They whine and cry for you to stop. You stop, and they like motherfucking gnats at this point.
Human gnats. They are. They always in places niggas don't.
I'm done though. I went to a place today I ain't want to go, so I'm done. I'm putting myself on punishment.
I went there too with the song. I feel better though. I'm like,
You just got me all fired up and shit. Goddamn.
That was orgasmic playing those songs.
It's your fault cooking that damn chicken. You know that booty bandit is hungry and needs some food, and you over there cooking chicken, and I'm brought him right to the spot.
Hey, hit the cash out. But apparently that's why she was mad. She came in.
Shit.
She was like, "Let they get this nigga money. They don't hit my cash out." See, you mad too, Phil? Dang.
They want to be talked about so damn bad. Y'all ain't nothing to talk about. I mean, nothing, absolutely nothing to talk about.
Coca Cabana typed in my chat, "You gonna eat your cornbread," and she gonna type under there to her, "No, it's you. That's Phil." And I said, "Why are you over here, incestuous lady? Move. Shoot. Why are you here?"
They probably playing that shit together today. They say, "Ain't nobody talking about us. Let's go over there. So they can talk about this. You go in True Chat, I go in Trade Chat. They gonna talk about this tomorrow."
No, we're not.
So ain't. Get it out the mud, bitch.
You should have seen that video he did in the sewer. That shit was just pitch black. Like I don't even think he on the beach, man. He in the sewer somewhere.
Damn, not a sewer rat. Not the underground.
Pennywise. The truth. I'll allow the casket, sir. I will allow it.
All right, I'll bring it back up after he enjoys his pizza. Does Teddy Long have a blonde fade going on, or is that
that's the shadow off his dome?
Oh, okay. I thought he had like a blonde fade. You know, like who's that?
Hold on, it kind of
Shelton Benjamin. blonde fade.
Ain't no stopping me now. That's it, Shelton Benjamin.
I just thought I'd come in before I fall asleep. I had to say, I was waiting for you guys to get all that off your chest. And then,
I can't believe this lady's still stalking me.
Well, that's because Tommy left. What else has she got to do?
Well, she chose Mike. Fuck, she need to be happy with her homeless choice. Well, you didn't think that out at all. How the hell did you feel like getting with a homeless nigga was good for your career on YouTube?
And she's still not moved him in yet. I don't know. I mean, she got it. That shack she lives in, the $60,000 shack that she lives in. It's got to be
mad. She is mad at you for calling her house a shack. I've never called her house a shack. I don't talk about the lady house. I talk about her ding-a-ling nose and her fucking her uncle. I stick to that.
It's a shack, and it's got to be at least a 2-bedroom. I don't think they do make 1-bedroom houses.
She hates you for that, G.
So, yeah, she got mad when I told everybody how much her house is worth. And then how much she still owes on it. But okay. I can't even say that about the hobo because he doesn't have a home.
He has a walker, though.
Yeah, that's a $52 walker. Has a seat on it, right? Oh, there it is, right there. There it is.
No, you ain't see the jet on my community wall.
Oh, all right, let me go look.
He had the camera slip. He got a real old folk walker.
Wait a minute. Let me find my phone. Let me go look. Damn it, man.
He had a camera slip where he was at today.
No.
I had his damn walker in front of him. I said, "Oh, look at Paw."
Is that a fountain he's sitting next to?
He's sitting in somebody's damn lobby.
Yeah.
Charging his phone.
That shit doesn't even have
we're going to find you.
That doesn't even have a seat.
Like I said, sir, I'm going to pull up in front of your mama house and talk so much shit. I'm going to make you come to me.
Stranger danger.
I'm going to make you come to me ready to fight, sir.
Wait a minute. We got stranger danger. Who in here now?
Cooking with PP.
It was her again.
Oh, God. She coming from all accounts. She still wants to suck my dick, y'all.
If you don't take your old bitch, don't you probably be asleep? It's past your bedtime.
Toilets tomorrow.
Yeah.
Damn,
Hey, that was
man.
a
Y'all
100-point
so
shot. I
desperate.
want my point.
Is this off the record?
Won't you take your ass round y'all and go get that man out that park or wherever the fuck he at? Won't you do that? Won't you do that? Go do that and leave us the hell alone. Damn.
What's your truck called?
Trey, you being stalked.
What she have?
Hold
she
on,
got
how is she unblocking all these pages?
No,
That should have been blocked from eons ago.
Not
That's cooking with PP.
See, y'all playing. Y'all finna make me upload the rocker and put it on this big screen. Y'all playing.
I told y'all that woman got 15,000 channels.
Look, that walker that he has is the one they put the tennis balls on the bottom of it so they can.
If you don't go drink you some warm prune juice and take your ass to bed, bitch, I know something. I'm sick of you. Shit, and wrap your head up. Put that part in there and wrap that shit up and go to bed. Put your cap on. Your
Maybe
wave cap.
He got some top from stripper bitch. Be the bitch a hoe caught her at the stove. You don't know about
This shit don't make no sense.
Somebody do an ID check on that one.
We need a movement. We need a petition. We're being stalked and harassed and bullied. We're not messing with these people. Somebody help. Help. Ain't we supposed to be blacked out? Damn it, man.
Good job, Truth.
Yeah, like the fools I just seen on June.
One day I'll nail it perfect. I'm getting there. I'm getting closer.
Sick of it. Feel like my life is in danger from the funk, Mike. I'm gonna send somebody to steal that motherfucking walker and see how much walking that motherfucker do.
This
now you know if the police walk in, he gonna leave that walk. He gonna take off running like a motherfucker.
Oh Lord.
King Gabe, I like that. King Gabe, I love it.
Hey, that might be a good channel ring right there.
PP, go home. I'm gonna call the police on you, girl. Go home. Take your ass home.
See, it's like at PP, we still like right now ain't trying to acknowledge you really. We not, and you just won't go away.
We ain't got shit else to do.
Like what is wrong with you, lady? Why are you always somewhere niggas don't want you? Like, did you come up at Jim Crow? You should know, you nigga. We don't want you here, nigga. Leave.
Did you say Jim Crow?
Trey, you is ignorant. You hear me? You straight up ignorant. Yes, he did.
That lady 60. Shit, she owning the bitch just like her brother. Both of their ass work depends. He just gotta walk and she don't.
Oh Lord have mercy, Jesus. Wow.
It's Jim Crow, the truth. The Jim Crow, you know them folk owning the bitch.
He sure can't hold that ass.
Loose booty bitch.
My stomach hurting now. Sound like his ass finna have a heart attack.
That man,
damn hamburgers he been eating.
That man broke my anus. He broke my anus.
Nasty. I can't.
That man ain't got nowhere to put his dentures in.
Not even a glass?
You got real life problems out here, G. I see why you mad at me. It's not gonna work though. You still gotta wake up homeless. No matter what you do, you still gonna be homeless, G. No matter how many people watch you, you still gonna be homeless. How many times you call CPS and wish death upon my child and me, you still gonna be homeless. With a warrant, I got to throw that in.
Still gonna be, I ain't never gonna be blessed. You gonna see.
And mama didn't leave. She didn't even leave you goodbye. It's nothing.
No matter what. So got some top from stripper bitch. Block. What the you boy don't really do this bitch a hoe.
You bitch a hoe.
You don't know what but and I took it to the O. Yo. Yeah, boy.
Righteous judgment is basically me giving you information, detailed facts about God, his existence, his word, and everything. I mean, even down to testimonies. And I can tell you right now, God is real, whether you want to believe it or not. Now, when you was
I think he did that on purpose.
What, you guys want an encore? Nah, your call.
It ain't my fault. I'm trying to concentrate on the news and listen to you.
It's your call, not your fault.
Did Trey fall off?
Oh, my call? I'm always getting blamed for shit, so
they got him, y'all. They got him. Did they get him?
I'm dealing with you in the spiritual realm, okay? I'm not talking about the fleshly realm. So no, I'm not referring.
Something happened to me in the spirit. Wait, so something that happened to me in the spirit is worse than like being molested. I don't understand how this Christianity stuff works. I need a translator. Thank you, Miss Margie.
To what all these other believers have said to you in the past or saying to you now. I'm on a spiritual level while I'm talking to you.
Is this what righteous judgment is? This is my first time dealing with righteous judgment, so I'm a bit confused. And Deacon has come correct just to left me hanging. She's supposed to be my translator. She just left me hanging, G.
What are you talking about?
I need a translator for all of this. She said that when I said didn't nothing happen, she said, I ain't talking about nothing physical, like you was molested or nothing. I'm talking about on the spiritual level. I'm like, what? How is that worse than the one that, like, because physically it can fuck you up mentally and just do all types of tragic shit that can last generation upon generation. I don't know what spiritually happened. I don't know what to mean. You got something?
I'm trying to figure out how to put it simply. It's like your physical. I mean, that can change, in an instant. But when things are prime example, like emotional, when things happen emotionally, or like you've had days where you just said you woke up and you just felt off. It just. You have your spiritual, and then you have your physical being.
But
why did it sound like a Summer's Eve commercial?
Because my voice is moist, so that's probably why. But stay focused.
Oh.
So pretty much, that's just hit play. She was trying to come she was speaking about you, speaking to you in a spiritual sense. And so, like, it works, but it doesn't work because you kind of have to, you have to be willing to be open to accept what is being said as far as the spiritual. teachings of it. You see what I'm saying? You can't teach me something if I'm not interested in or I'm not open to knowing about it.
But that's the key word, teaching. So are you
Yeah.
saying if you never heard of this and you were still feeling this, would you know what to call it? Because then that goes back to the roots of what y'all say people wrote in a book, which was never written in a book beforehand. That's second and third hand. You know what I'm saying? We
No,
got like a
no.
third hand document.
Like,
You
I
know
don't
what
know
I'm
what you guys
saying?
are talking
It's written.
about, but just hearing you two is kind of sexy because you're all whispery, like, hey, baby. Just saying.
Gabe, stop it.
Hey, Gabe, stop. But
So no, what I'm saying is no matter what in life, you have to be in order for you to learn, and it doesn't have to be on the spiritual tip. Let's just take that out of it. In order for you to teach me something, I have to be willing to be open to learn. That doesn't mean
but
I
who
am
taught
going.
the teachers?
Righteous judgment, man. Righteous judgment.
Now, Matt, you need to save that for the the BWOF segment.
They
You
can't
didn't
answer
have
it
to
either.
just
They're gonna beat all around. They're gonna beat all around the bush and go straight to a book. You know
Free
what I'm
will,
saying? They're
man.
not gonna.
Free will.
right. No, but
Okay,
let's just
okay,
keep it
okay.
simple. We'll save that
That
for
is
that
simple.
go
That
over
is
there.
simple. What we're talking about is complex. You even having a hard time trying to get out what you're trying to say. You know what
Because
I'm saying?
you're
That is complex.
be,
What I be
no,
saying
it's
be simple stuff that's logical for the thinking of the people of the time frame who created all this stuff. This stuff wasn't created
because
400 years ago. This stuff was created thousands of years ago with
it's
something
not
that was way
complex
more simpler
for
than what we're looking at now.
no, but it's not complex for me. But the thing is this isn't this is taken away from like being able to hear more of the content that we're trying to listen to. But regardless on I'm not talking about who wrote it thousands of years ago. That's why I said take the spiritual aspect out of it. Matt, if you're gonna try and teach me how to stream me playing Call of Duty on YouTube, I have to be willing and open to let you teach me or to, show me the way to do it.
True.
And that's all I'm saying.
Very true. Very true.
That's all I'm saying.
Trey,
I got you. Got you.
Trey,
Shut
Trey.
up, E. Brooks.
I'm just listening to Moist voice seduce mad. I'm here for it. I'm listening.
So don't lay out for D True.
You said solo on him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
My PP look like a bull leg.
Yeah, couldn't get the hill. Cause she is a bored egg, man. Hit that cash out. Cause PP is a
Did
bored
you
egg.
hate
Get me in
shit?
And
trouble
she
today,
came in
man.
my chat
Come on,
bothering
man.
me, and we don't never go to these people's boring ass shows fucking with them.
Did you hate shit?
Hold out. Mama. Come on to your other account so I can block you, little bitch. Yeah, go on, get it over with.
I'm talking about on a spiritual level, baby. Something triggered you for you in the spiritual realm to say, you know what, they can't.
Okay, so she's saying that something had to happen to you to make you decide not to believe in God. That's what she's saying right there.
I get it. She calling me a liar. So I said, nothing happened. She said, yes, it is, nigga. Something happened. It wasn't physically. Something spiritually happened. I'm still trying to figure out how something spiritually is worse than something that I can actually feel. Understand?
I mean, I can agree to that. I can agree to that because, I mean, I can think back at a time when I felt the disconnect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if y'all familiar with, well, y'all in the South. You know what I'm saying? How some churches are ran, and some churches are just over exaggerated when they think they get the spirit. You know what I'm saying? We don't
I
eat
agree.
properly to connect with the. We don't eat properly to connect with the spirit or have your chakras connect. So it's like they started running around. This is before I knew anything about African culture or anything. Now that I see it, and I'm like, that's what I'm seeing in the church. What I see over in Africa when they just look like they possessed. They running around in circles. Y'all ever had people running around the church in y'all's church when
Yeah,
y'all was
it's
younger?
called catching. Yeah, catching the Holy Ghost. That's what they call it.
Yeah, but for I mean, I never seen it, and I'm not sure how deep it is. You know what I'm saying in the
It
culture
get
of the
deep for
church
some
as well
people.
as the black community. But I'm pretty sure a lot of that shit is traditional. You know what I'm saying? It's
It's
like how
contagious.
would we know
It's
this?
contagious too.
But if we
It's
don't have the pictures, or if we don't have the pictures, videos, or anything on our cousins across the water with their traditional tribes and things like breakdancing, we never seen none of that stuff. And just one day, somebody went to the floor and never came back up. You know what I'm saying? It's what is it that we actually feeling? Because I don't think what we're feeling is actually what they're saying in the book. Is what I'm saying. From my knowledge, it's something there, but it ain't what they saying in the book.
I mean, well, that's where you just as an individual have to, one, do your own research.
What,
Um,
the
I
main the,
mean,
the
me
main reason why I
myself.
say that is because this was here way before the book was even written. The book wasn't in a the book couldn't get mass produced until like the 1700s. We're talking about something that went back hundreds and hundreds of years. You know what I'm saying? Before you couldn't handwrite all these books and hand them out. You know what I'm saying? But it was something naturally inside of us that certain people wrote about. You know what I'm saying? That was already there
Right.
way before a book. They put it in stone. That's how you got the book. They got it from stone. They took what the writings from the stone and put it into a book. That's why I say I go back that far. Do we really understand what we're following?
But that's where you as an individual, if you go through this life expecting to be spoon fed and you allow people to just sit and put their put their opinions for what they see. A lot of the times, like preachers, like a lot of these preachers, sometimes they preach the word to justify their own sin, or
True.
it's money. It's not a genuine thing. And I say some, not all. However, you have to study everything and go deeper and just not sit and accept to be spoon fed in life. You can't sit here and just tell me anything and I just take it for surface value.
True.
So it's whatever you believe. Learn as
I
much as
respect
you
it.
can for yourself and not sit and expect and just let somebody sit here and tell you this and tell you that. Now, for me, I can only speak for myself. Um,
No, I don't think I'm attacking you or nothing like that. We're just having a conversation.
no, no, we just having a good conversation.
I
It's
know how to
sexy
speak for me,
according
and
to the
I speak
chat
for me in O
and
Block.
gay. Yeah, yeah. So, I mean,
Look at
you
Eddie
just have to
Winslow and
learn.
Murder Urkel. I'll continue.
But I mean, you just have to learn for yourself, and you know, like what you believe in, like you do the news and stuff like that. Well, you just don't take, the news stories that come out. You go and dive a little deeper to grasp the who, the what, the where, the why, and the how. So that's how I see it. Um, Again, I can't sit here and shove my beliefs, you know, down somebody's throat. That's not what I'm supposed to do.
I'm catching all these sexual innuendos you're throwing out, man.
What are you talking about?
I feel it too.
I think I need new batteries. I can't hear come correct at all. Let me get new batteries for my headset. She whispering so damn low.
So that's all I'm saying is, we have to learn for ourselves. And
so
like
basically what you're saying
MoneyBoy
is
said, it's free will. We have free will.
Jesus is a racist, Margie.
Right. I believe in him. And
where was he at doing slavery, Margie? He racist. He got to be racist. He showed up for the Jews pretty quick.
So what you're saying?
No, he didn't. It was 400 years. And it wasn't him that released the Jews. It was Moses.
So what you're saying?
Prayers still were answered quicker than the black folks. I'm just saying. It seems
Moses
like
was
Jesus
trying to make his own NWO back then. That's what that was.
so y'all just believe what you want to believe, but as for me and my house, I'm gonna serve the Lord.
You know what I believe?
So you believe God is a man too?
I believe I got some top from the stripper bitch.
So come correct. What size shoe does God wear since he's a man?
Stop it, Troy. Stop it. Can we not turn this into that? Because I know what you're gonna ask next. Not. I know you.
Jesus wore a size 11 sandal.
I'm not.
An 11 sandal, sir. Jesus wore an 11 sandal.
Because ain't no plugs in the park, Gloria. Ain't no plugs in the park.
And he can't find an adequate light source so he could go live in the park. So
damn.
You know how big his feet are? How big is your
Boy,
feet?
you started this shit.
He did. He always started
that nigga tried to lie and say I was lying about him being home.
You know, certain subjects start getting me going and stuff, man. I start information.
Come correct, ask you a question.
What you say, Morris voice?
I said, what size is your feet?
10 and a half in some shoes, 11 in most others. Same size as White Jesus sandal.
11, sir. It was a size 11.
I know. I said 10 and a half in some, but in most cases I wear an 11.
In sandals, you were an 11.
Some
right?
shoes you got it. I've never owned a pair of sandals, sir. I don't do this shit. Real nigga, sir.
Are you telling me, man, the History Channel don't found this man sandal?
A footprint in the cave.
Out of all the footprints in the cave, how they know that wasn't a Roman soldier footprint?
Oh, they wore different sandals. See the poor people.
Jesus was a shapeshifter. He had everything. He was rich. His daddy was rich.
And he made lunch.
No, not Joseph. Joseph wasn't rich. The other dad.
Did y'all? There's a Netflix series that talks about the math guy. What's his name? Matthew? What's his name? Matthew?
Something like that, yeah.
Was Matthew the tax collector?
I don't remember.
Matthias.
Yeah.
Peter.
They have a Netflix series about him. It's very interesting. Very, very
I just made some shit up. I don't think Matthias.
How they make a movie? I mean, people take the movie serious. Don't in Matthew they tell you that that story that Matthew is telling is allegorical? Don't allegorical
We're supposed to
mean
be listening to the commentary. We are not in Bible study.
Sir, people actually think the devil is red with horns and live in a burnt up place. This is always on fire.
No,
man, you forgot his pitchfork.
The devil was
running around
actually
with
one of the highest angels before he was cast out.
People think heaven is paved with gold roads for spirits for some odd reason. Because you would need a body to walk on the gold roads.
Did you ever believe?
About the gold roads, no.
I'm talking about God.
Yes. It was force fed to me as a kid, though.
Yeah.
Kind of like they told me.
Only few has.
They told me Pluto was a planet only to change it on me. I'm still hurt about that.
No, it's
I
back
just
to a
gonna take
planet.
Pluto away.
Yeah, they decided it's a planet again.
Wait a minute, when?
Well, not too long. Maybe a year ago, Gabe. Was a year?
Somebody need to whoop them bitches at NASA.
I mean, your anus is still a planet,
Pluto?
so.
I think they talking about 10 and 11. I think what's that first satellite that went out there? I think it might have picked up something else.
That might be that 63rd.
Everything is not going in a complete circle, so you can't tell how many planets is actually in this solar system.
Oh Lord!
Well, they probably made it. They probably made it a planet again because old people like me was complaining, saying this shit not fair. That y'all force fed us into believing that little motherfucker was the planet. Now y'all gonna say it ain't, and we gotta argue with our kids and grandkids and shit.
It's because
they looking at us like we stupid.
They had all those solar systems that they had put Pluto in, and they didn't know what to do with them. They couldn't sell them because Pluto was no longer a planet. So they got mad and they were like, all right, we got to start selling these shits again. We got too many of them. Put Pluto back in. So they put it back in. It's all about marketing.
And mergers. Trey, would you wear some Jordan Crocs?
Absolutely not.
Crocs? Did you say, is that what they're talking about? E. Brooks is talking about, I want to see him in some Crocs.
Who, me?
I guess
Girl,
so.
stop.
Gloria just said, I'd love to see him in some Crocs.
Girl, do I look like Baby Penny?
So you
don't come for Baby Penny in her Crocs.
Well, she does look like me, but no, I ain't wearing no damn Croc.
So you wouldn't lotion your feet and put your feet in some Crocs?
Absolutely not. With no fucking Crocs.
But you can wear socks with Crocs, right?
I don't want no Crocs.
You sure can.
That's the point.
Okay.
I picture
that's not manly.
I picture Gabe in some Crocs with socks. You wear Crocs, Gabe?
What real nigga you know wear Crocs except for the ones in jail where they give them to you?
I just got some top
from West Coast.
Other than that, what free nigga wears Crocs?
Don't play with me. This bitch a hoe.
They're no better than those stupid sneakers that look.
In my field, my work field, I saw a lot of dudes that wear Crocs. I'm just saying.
Well, all I know is they give you shit that look like Crocs in jail. Why would you want to wear them motherfuckers outside? I'm straight.
Yeah.
No pun
So
intended.
if somebody paid you, would you?
Now, if y'all find some dope, if y'all find like some dope Memphis Grizzly Crocs, I might for like a photo op. But no, fuck Crocs.
What about the slides? You wear the slides?
No, I have one pair of slides, but they don't go outside the house.
Are they Memphis Grizzlies slides?
No, those are some regular black and white Nike slides. You know, the just that you take in your overnight bag.
Your whole bag.
Yeah, that's what y'all call it. We call it the overnight bag.
We call it the emergency.
It sounds more distinct.
Emergency bag. In case you got to bug out quick.
The go yard bag.
Your dirty clothes goes in the bag right after you take them off.
It's a parachute in it.
Put your new clothes on. You got to have a pair of shoes in there.
No, parachute.
He said
not
a
parachute.
A condom, sir. A condom.
Okay. But I'm just saying, you should have a pair of shoes in the bag just in case you have to leave your shoes under the bed.
Oh God!
When you're escaping. You need
another Lord!
Pair of shoes.
In fact, you'd be willing to amputate your own feet.
Lord Jesus!
Gnaw your arm off to get from under it.
Sir, if I'm trying to escape, fuck that bag.
Oh, that bag's gotta go. Because if you got to climb out a window or something.
Oh no, it self-destructs.
That bag is important. Let her worry about the shoes under the bed. Who the fuck shoes are these? These ain't my fucking shoes.
Damn.
Don't smell like my shoes either, bitch. They'll fuck shoes under this motherfucker. Now when they steal,
God.
when they steal CMA's shoes, he's gonna be wearing, the
ain't nobody gonna steal them fucking motherfuckers. You walk up on them bitches, you gonna turn right back around.
With them no more.
If you try to walk up on them motherfuckers, you gonna turn around in a hurry.
Well, the joke was
his shoes walking away from him.
The joke was he's gonna have to wear those nail salon flip flops that they give you. The paper ones.
Chad.
Okay, would you wear them? Them Skechers shoes with the roller skates on the bottom?
They don't even make those in adult sizes.
Detroit Police Department, y'all don't be fucking with the home. Y'all don't make them wake up and shit at the middle of the night and identify themselves. This nigga is a danger. He's a danger to the society around him. He got a lot of assault charges, Detroit Police Department, and he wanted and he homeless. Get this man off the streets before he hurt somebody.
Now, it does depend, because if something's about to go on, like something big is coming to town, they'll do a sweep. And they want to see everybody's ID and, keep it moving. So he's going to have to pick up his black plastic bags and put them on the walker and keep going.
Oh, man. He needs to be institutionalized.
Don't give him any ideas.
I'm scared for the citizens of Detroit's safety.
That's what he wants. He wants to be put in a homeless shelter or like a home or something.
No, he ain't no jail. No, he violated his probation, sir. I'm talking about jail. Fuck a homeless shelter.
Well, that anus is gonna get bigger.
He don't want to go to jail because if he did, he would turn himself in. He would have did it 3 years ago. Yeah, I don't understand how these people that follow him are okay with supporting a nigga that's on the run. Y'all is aiding and abetting the criminal. That's what y'all doing. Y'all helping this nigga beat the law. I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers.
I can't.
You don't have a class action. It's not going to be a lawsuit, a class action indictment on all you motherfuckers that done sent him a cash out. Knowing he homeless and got a damn warrant. Fuck.
There can't be no God. And that's why I said in the comment section.
Got this nigga feeling like he Bonnie and Clyde and shit.
It's a lot of stuff. My auntie was an atheist. She was. At first, she did believe in God. But something happened in her life spiritually to where she turned. And she did not believe in God. And she died that way. Okay? But in her case, I'm not talking about yours, but in her case, she would ask questions like, if there's a God, Why do he allow little innocent babies to get killed, get raped, get molested? He see what's going on. He can't prevent these things. Why he allow these little innocent kids and innocent people to get killed and hurt? And then, she just asked so many questions that was out there, things that was going on that it didn't make sense. And then when she compared it to the religions, it's different religions out here, she just didn't understand. So she concluded that it was no God. So when I'm saying on the spiritual realm, what happened to you?
Somebody got something?
No. Did I hear reach around? That's all I got.
Oh no, I like those stories. They come out to try to make you feel guilty.
Don't bother me.
Are they pulling the guilt story yet? Okay. Continue.
To really make you feel like there is no existence of God, a higher power.
He basically said,
again, nothing, just research. At the end, like pretty much at the end of the day, just research. And that led me to the conclusion that this thing doesn't exist.
So let me ask you this. Do you think it's just by chance that you wake up every morning breathing, your heart is beating correctly, that you are functioning, that you have your eyesight? Do you think that's you that's allowing it to happen? I mean, do you actually not believe that there's a creator? So you actually believe in evolution, that we climbed out of slime or we evolved from monkey?
Evolution don't always have to mean that. That's just their understanding of evolution.
Oh, I thought you had more, man. I thought you were going to pontificate.
Oh no, I heard a pause and I threw a quick shotgun up in there, jumped up.
Okay, then.
So I'm trying to figure out, so do you have a scientific belief of evolution?
No, that asked me about the Big Bang Theory. I said, no. The stuff that I can't figure out, I accept.
Yeah, he said he don't believe in the Big Bang Theory, but I'm just trying to figure out, if you don't believe in God, you don't believe in the Big Bang Theory, how do you think we were created, MoneyBoy Trey?
That's my question.
He don't think about that stuff.
Yeah, he said
I thought about it and I can't come up with the answer, so I'm content with saying I don't know. I'm not just going to attribute it to a God that we've never seen.
That's the first human devil. I know how I got here. They got here through their parents. I can trace shit back to a certain point. Like the first people on earth, nah, because if we go with that theory again, everybody here is a product of incest. Gotta accept it. We can't make fun of Philadelphia for being an uncle for me. Okay.
Or heard. Because none of us can say they've actually ever heard God talk to them. Because if they did, I'm content with saying, I don't know. I'm not just going to attribute it to a God that we've never seen or heard. Because none of us can say they've actually ever heard God talk to them. Because if they did, I'm going to ask you what his voice sounds like.
You believe in spirits?
Well, baby, I can tell you some things on it.
What about spirits?
No.
Ghost?
No.
Okay. Honey, I can share testimonies with you personally in my life.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all beating dead.
Everybody can share a testimony. Most of them lies. And you still, at the end of the day, can't prove it was God. You just never can. Concrete proof. You may feel it was, but you can't prove it. Just like I can't disprove it wasn't, but you can't prove it either. So we're kind of like on an even playing field. I wouldn't tell you it's not God. You would tell me the thing that happened in my life, being a non-believer, was because God had mercy on me. No. Put a time to God. See, like Philly feels she's a believer, but God can't get her back in her on now one of them accounts out and blocked me. Just can't do nothing about it. She out of here. Still make me more powerful. God in the chat, yes.
Always have to happen supernatural from a higher power. It didn't happen, by no human. It didn't happen by no man's hands. This was a spiritual power, a spiritual hand that intervened in my life many times. Let me give you one testimony. All my life, I never had seizures in my life. And if anybody really research the Bible, like you say you research, because I'm a researcher, and that's why I'm up here. It's more to Ruby than what people think. So in my testimony, I never had seizures my whole life. All of a sudden, I think I was like,
whoa, 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 whoa,
cancer. Never had cancer.
I have to hit the rock on that one, boy. Whoa. Now, if she's a person that do research and she has a testimony, that means she didn't come across the research of women don't have and can't have a testimony because they don't have testicles. The stuff that is written is very gender biased, and most people don't get that. That's why I put up that song "We Are the Gods," and it's telling the black women that a lot of this stuff was against you, but still the strongest believers in the church are women. But most of the book is against you from the start. So you really can't have a testimony unless you have testicles in the church, because a woman has no voice. I'll go back on mute. Research.
Word. Research.
Got some top from the stripper bitch. She from King. Where you at, MoneyBoy?
Yeah, I left crooked. Goddamn, boy. Well, y'all trying to get me going tonight. That's how the pastor said.
Want a Glock with the ruler clip? Boy, don't play with me.
Okay, boy, you woke up, boy, fired up.
Right. I don't know. You just gotta research.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with research. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just take for what you're seeing, it's a whole lot more to what you're seeing. That's a broke down version that they chopped that thing up compared to what we really know. And that book is thick. They really chopped that book up. That thing should be humongous because it's the book of life. You know what I'm saying? But they're not giving you the proper keys of life, if that's what I'm trying to say it correctly. They're not giving you the basic instructions of life and what it means. You know what I'm saying? They giving it to you some other way and through a person in it when it has nothing to do with a person. It has something to do with you and nature
Speak
around
this
you.
shit, King. Speak this shit.
That's the whole basis of the book is nature. You're part of nature. You have something above you, the Most High, the Sun, not the SON, the SUN. You're on Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying? That's an immaculate birth just for us being here. You know what I'm saying? Because the sun didn't have to impregnate this mother. Am I going a little too far or too deep? You know what I'm saying?
I told you, man, we need to have this conversation on BWOF
They not gonna hear me. And then
I'm about
I have
trying to
to
argue.
then I have to open that because I'm on her channel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, you gonna argue with a pastor. Pastor ain't gonna want to hear none of this shit. He gonna say, I rebuke you, Satan.
They not trying to hear it and they know it. That's what pissed me off about a lot of them. The TD Jakes, the nose guy. They know all this shit that I'm talking about, but still they choose to go lie to the people every Sunday to get paid. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame the ones who's in our past and stuff who didn't have the knowledge that we can get to. You know what I'm saying? We smarter than our past. We walking around with computers in our pockets. We can punch these places up. We can do investigations, time frames. What was the population? What was the migration? All kind of things. We choose not to. We just choose to believe what our enemy gave us 400 years ago.
Yeah.
And they gave it to their people too. You know what I'm saying? I can't say just us. They gave it to everybody.
Yeah, they did. But the thing is women did have a voice. But when they said the women did not
How many women are in that? How many
they-
women are in that book? How many
no,
important women are in that book that they talked about? It ain't many.
Well, with the exception of Mary that had Jesus, all the rest of them was hoes.
No, Ruth was not a hoe. Thank you very much. But look at what
They said
Sonia
Mary was a
said.
prostitute.
Now, it's a couple Marys in the Bible's common name. Let me Google Ruth and see if she was a hoe.
The Mary that had Jesus, they said she was a prostitute. That's why Joseph
No,
had
she
nothing to
was
do with
not. No, she was not.
How do we know we wasn't there?
No, man, you talking about Mary Magdalene, the one that washed his feet and stuff. She was a hoe.
And that's why she washed his feet. You know, it was like as a repentance. Lord, please forgive me.
You agree she was a hoe? But why would a hoe be in the book? Washing Jesus' feet.
Because
but it's wrong for you to do it. It's wrong for other people to be a hoe out.
Because he had the $40 special nigga to fuck. Me ain't got knees, G.
Yeah, goofy. Yeah, goofy. No, but look, Sonia said that's not true. When they speak of women not having a voice in the Bible before Jesus came and went the veil, they were speaking on a position in a church building. We overcome by life experiences, which is our testimony.
But you have a testimony anytime. I'm sure when you came up that I'm not sure if you had a diary or not. I'm just assuming. But
I did. Mm-hmm.
But those what you're saying is those kind of things that you would put in a diary. That's exactly what we're looking at. We're looking at a man's diary who stole something that didn't belong to him, a spirituality that didn't belong to him, and he was trying to explain itself. That's what we're reading.
Who's the man that stole it? Who's the man that stole it?
A culture of people, I'm saying.
Y'all bookmarked it. Come correct. The book of Ruth is actually about a prostitute. Boaz and all of them. The whole book is about a prostitute. So yeah.
If you don't quit playing, I'm not talking about the book of Ruth. I'm talking about the lady Ruth. Don't do me.
She was just one of the characters in there, but the main character was a damn prostitute. And that's the story of Ruth telling. Ruth ain't telling the story about herself. She telling the story about the prostitute. Boaz.
I'm not talking about the prostitute.
Who said Ruth was a hoe?
Right.
Now, I said in the Bible, I said with the exception of Mary, they was hoes. And she said Ruth wasn't, and then the book of Ruth is about a hoe. Yeah. Oh, shit. There's always an exception. So that's two. Okay, you got Ruth, who wasn't a hoe, but her story was boring, so she decided to write about a hoe, which is weird, but okay. I'm not gonna tell about my virtuous life. I'm gonna write about this prostitute because her stories are spicy.
Hold on. I'm gonna hit a real bit here. Hey, D Truth, do you know when King Tut was born? Or what era was he in?
Sonia says she's speaking on you stating women had to have testicles to have a testimony, man.
Hold on, I'm looking something up right here because this will be a nail in the coffin right here. Because what we're reading, it seems to me, I already know that it's a stolen spirituality. All right, King Tut was here in 1341 BCE. If you historically, that's before Christ's era. You know what I'm saying? Before Christian era. When he was buried, he had Proverbs carved on one of the inside his helmet. Inside his helmet, he had Proverbs already in his head. In his helmet. This is 1341 BC. This is way before Jesus. And it was already Proverbs, a piece of Proverbs written in his helmet. So what I'm trying to say is the people who created this Jesus and stuff, what was it? 1,341 years later? You know what I'm saying? These people didn't know nothing about what we have done for the last 4,000 or 5,000 years, and they was our conquerors. They stole that and rewrote the history. That's how you get the word history. It's his story. It's not our story. We followed everything from his story. So that goes.
We
that
just
goes
need
back to,
justice, just us.
That was clever. That was real clever. I'm just saying. I just want to.
You know what? I'm gonna go and research what you saying.
I can do this for 4 or 5 days straight, man. It is proven. I don't have debates for 4 or 5 days on this level.
No, I ain't debating.
Not straight through, but you know.
Are y'all done pitching woo? That's how they see it. They just do a little flirt going back and forth. It's cute.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Y'all done?
Masculinity, the rom-com.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we done. We done. Having an intellectual conversation.
What?
Having an intellectual conversation.
Translate that into city girls talk.
What? A sexual conversation?
In other words, she said,
we conversate.
Man, she said you got her panties wet.
Well, you know, hey, the game ain't
That's
fair,
the city
though.
girls lingo.
Well, we found out she's a squirter. Let's put it that way.
I'm a what?
Uh-oh.
What'd you say,
I'm going on mute. He said you a squirter, man.
I thought he said square. Okay, now where the hell is this going? You know what? I quit.
Got some top from the stripper bitch.
I absolutely quit this time for real.
You can't quit. You quit, you're going to be homeless.
Shut up and eat whatever you eat. Shut the hell up.
You're going to be homeless like CMA, Truth. Don't do that. Then all these men and women's going to be out here laughing.
Oh, God. Why me? Why me? Why me?
Jeez. Them bloggers or whatever you call them over there on YouTube, they just doing me bad. I know I just do the same thing on Facebook with y'all few people, but you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be all right. Y'all hit that cash out. I know I'm homely too. But hit that cash out.
David's crazy.
She is the female CMA, ain't she? Damn. That's fucked up.
And she gay, son of a bitch. Boy. I'm gonna push play before I get myself in trouble.
I'm in the water, sir. What the hell going on? Like,
where's she from? Detroit?
My fiance went to bed.
They from no damn Detroit.
Where's she from? Greenville, Mississippi?
She said if you were paying attention, she said where she was from on one of those lives.
Pay attention.
I know you would.
Till you brought her to your channel. And I done lost so many brain cells.
Trey? What is you eating?
Sour cream and onion chips.
You stay stealing that baby chips when she go to sleep.
They my chips.
Y'all notice Trey don't eat chips until baby Patty go to sleep. Y'all notice that, right?
Yep.
You notice that, right? I'm gonna hear that shit. Quit stealing that baby chip. You worse than Tony. He be going in my children box of chips. Y'all need to quit stealing them children snacks now.
That's how my parents used to do me. I mean, do us and shit.
I have to quietly approve all of
we all kind of rappers and shit start moving and shit.
Yeah, you gotta make sure ain't no bad stuff in. Like you check the candy for like stuff on Halloween. Yeah, and you gotta check out the stuff.
Whatever. The hell ever.
Sleep. That's all I remember. When I awoke, I didn't know I had a seizure, but to me it felt like I was waking up. I'm looking at the paramedics in my bedroom, and the first thing I said is, "What the hell is y'all doing in my bedroom?" So my fiance, which is now my husband, he told me, he said, "Baby, you had a seizure." I said, "I don't have no seizures. I don't even have a history of seizures." And so the lady that was a home health care aide, which is a friend of the family, lived next door. My fiance at the time ran and got her, and he said,
all this just happened to line up. The fact that somebody that was medically trained was next door. And it don't count. It's God. All right.
Me seizure so hard, I fell on the floor. They had to actually pick me up off the floor until the ambulance got there and try to control my convulsions.
They're not supposed to. Tell your story.
I didn't know nothing about what was going on. So then while the paramedics was there, they checked my vitals and everything. And they was like, "Ma'am, you definitely had a seizure." I said, "Sir," and they could not convince me that I had a seizure because I never had any. And so
the paramedics didn't see you shaking the season. They didn't see this. They just took your vitals and said you have. And they knew this happened. So they can take your blood pressure and listen to your heartbeat and say you had a seizure. All right. Again, it's not my story. That's why this story is like literally your word versus everybody. There's nobody here to verify this, not even the people you saying in the story. Nobody verified this.
Something in my spit.
That's the problem with testimony. It's typically something that only happened between you and God. Y'all are only two witnesses. Not a good alibi.
It said, "Keisha, go look in the mirror." So I kind of got up from them. They said, "Man, where you going? You don't even be walking." I said, "Leave me alone. Let me go to the bathroom." I went to the bathroom and I looked in that mirror. Do you know the veins in my eyes had busted and my eyes, both of them were filled up with blood? And the paramedics said that I had a major bleed that had happened in my brain, that they surprised that I was alive. And when they took me to the doctor, okay, they did CAT scans, they did EKGs, they did EEGs, they.
See, it's a lot of medical things. And how the paramedics seeing all this in your living room? They ain't got no. I know I'm gonna be the bad guy for questioning this story, but this shit don't make sense. The paramedics don't got that type of equipment. They having this long, drawn out conversation with this lady. So when they got there, she was all right. She was up. She was functional. They said, you definitely had a seizure. And then they said, but she said she went in the bathroom and looked. And she saw blood vessels in her eyes and stuff busted. And then she went back out. And the paramedics was like, got some stuff going on in your brain. And how they paramedics doing brain scans?
I don't want to say nothing because I don't know who this is talking.
I don't know who it is either. I'm just I'm questioning the validity of the testimony.
That shit just sound like bad dope. That just sound like a hit of bad dope.
I'm testing the validity of the testimony. That's what I'm here doing. That's it.
In a joking
I
way,
didn't know who was gonna get hurt. I didn't know who was gonna get hurt. Apparently, we did a lot in this episode.
Every type of test, blood work, nothing came back. There was nothing wrong with me. They was confused on how did I have seizures and how did I have a bleed in the brain. So then, by me being raised up in that word, because I've been studying that word of God since I was 10, okay? God told me in my spirit, he said, Keisha, go back to what I taught you. Go back to my word. So I went back to his word, and I remember when Yeshua was walking the earth and he was performing miracles, his disciple was trying to cast out a demon of a young boy that was having convulsions, which is a modern day word, seizures. And so I went back to that and I thought about the story in the scripture. And he said, these things are only cast out by fasting and praying. He named them as demons. And a lot of people don't understand that those are spiritual attacks from demons when they have seizures. And I can prove it to you in scripture. I'm about to do that.
Okay. They gotta be careful of those people who they call they gotta be careful when they calling out these demons, because if they don't do the research and don't know what they're talking about, those demons could be you. Because a lot of people still don't get what I'm saying as far as our culture is the root to all of this. All this from the days away in the day away, all this in the book, we are the people of the days away, way back. We the truth and the light. You know what I'm saying? We the ones who started all this from what we can see here on earth. You know what I'm saying? If it was anything else before this, that's not out of my reach, but I don't want to go too far over y'all's heads. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with aliens or nothing like that. It just has something to do with the planet and you just knowing your planet and the time frames it's been through. We haven't been here for no 100,000 years. I'm looking at more 500,000-600,000. So all these people from way back then who didn't know nothing about no Jesus or God and shit, what happened to those people? Like, we're not the first civilization on this planet.
Fuck your ancestors too, nigga. They was dying from it.
Yeah, that was true.
I just ain't everybody. Our times are better. Fuck.
That's it could be possible, but then I mean, look at this shit around us. Is it better than what they had? We don't know what they had, but well, we know some of it.
Bruh, they didn't have cell phones. Their life was terrible. They didn't have TV,
Man.
G. Their life was terrible.
Man,
They didn't have airplanes, cars, train. They had camels, G. Would you want to ride on the camel?
I believe they were storing information on crystals.
Do you know how fast camels travel? They slow. Would you like to ride a donkey to market, sir?
Depends on how far the market is. That's like getting on a moped out here.
And then how would you identify your donkey? All of them look alike.
By his ass.
Could you imagine pulling up at the saloon and all of y'all got the same great donkey and y'all out there fighting over who donkey is which?
I mean,
because there ain't no parking spaces.
From what Moist Boy said, I should just know my donkey's ass. Like, that's ass right there. I guess the ass is like a license plate. I'm just saying.
That part. I mean, my own camels. But anyway,
they had camels. They didn't just have donkeys.
Now you can get your cat and dog tagged and stuff again. They, for advanced as they were, they still died from a lot of stupid shit.
True.
They couldn't keep burglars out there.
They couldn't what? Turn my thing up.
They ain't had no burglar bars.
No. And some of them they do.
You know
what I'm saying?
Burglar bars.
I hear stories about people who went on tomb raiding and stuff like that who didn't live too much longer after that. Because you know what I'm saying? When you open up a lot of these things, there's mold spores and everything flying around and stuff. You don't know how that shit will attack your immune system and shit. We scared of the mummy. The mummy is like the first coffin for real. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of shit they told us fucked up. Continue.
Story short, so for almost a year, I started feeling what they call auras. But it really was me feeling the spirit, the wicked spirits coming on me. And as soon as I felt them, I would immediately start rebuking them. And I was weak at the time because at the time I didn't understand everything, but I knew what was going on. I just didn't know how to fight it all the way. So I had remember the scripture.
Now, could you have been constipated?
I was just going to say, I thought you just used the blood of Jesus.
It's a possibility.
It's another.
This is getting a little too sci-fi.
Hey, sir, that's her testimony.
It's not out of the question. I hope.
It's very plausible. It's only those two can vouch for it.
That my mama taught me years ago on fighting demons, demon prayer. And it's Luke 10:19. It says, "Behold, I have given you power to trample over serpents and scorpions, and power over all the power of the enemy, and nothing by any means shall hurt you." So I will open it up and lay it up under my pillow every night. And life and death lies in the power of your tongue. So what you speak out your mouth could be a blessing or a curse to somebody else or to yourself. So he reminded me, even though the doctor's saying you have seizures.
Maybe it's not so much demons as it is fiber. I'm just saying.
Raisin bran.
There we go.
Son was wrong.
Guys, I'm just listening.
Why you doing
this? This is my first time hearing this. It's happening in real time.
You have epilepsy. They had put me on Dilantin. They had put me on Keppra, 500 milligrams. I had to take it before I went to bed at night. I said, despite what you doctors say, I used to tell them in their face. They say, well, man, you have epilepsy. I said, no, I don't. I said, I'm just getting attacked. I'm under attack. And I will reverse everything with my tongue that the doctor said. And let me tell you something, baby. This happened back in 2000s, like the mid 2000s. I was in like 33, 34 years old.
So you was constipated.
I'm just saying, if God touched your life that much, the least you can do is have the dates down pat. Changed your life. That's the least you can do. You know, let's go.
And do you?
And I just got to point out that homeless nigga been praying for like change. Taking steps. But when he did, he didn't have the nerve to get up and check the mailbox every day, knowing he was too lazy to check the mailbox every day.
No, since then, I've never had one seizure no more in my life. And that's just one testimony. God is evident. God is real. He does exist. But the problem is you have spiritual cuffs over your ears. You have spiritual blinds over your eyes to where you can't see or hear that spiritual realm. So what needs to happen is it got to be brought out of you for you to wake up. That's what has to happen. All this back and forth stuff ain't going to convince you, because in your mind, that the first thing the devil...
She got blinders on her brain. She ain't thinking.
She came up here to get me told. She like, nigga, I got a story to tell. You go hear it. I listen.
Well, she talking so damn blindly. I mean, it works for people who don't, you know what I'm saying, which called. But I'm glad that wasn't me. Oh gosh.
Notice I didn't interrupt
y'all be mad at me right now.
Story.
Constipation.
Hey, what in the hell are you talking about, woman? What the hell Luke got to do with me?
Your mind,
this dude was talking about scorpions and shit.
That's
it ain't no damn scorpions in North America.
She said a prayer. Serpents and scorpions. Epilepsy. Hey, I'm just...
Boy, them doctors should have sent her to the med house.
I'm here to give righteous judgment, sir.
So you trying to get that going, man, but that shit sound like the straight nut house. Doctors hear you say that shit.
I'm here to be a silly goose. Tee-hee.
If he can control that mind, he can control that body. If he can slip in a 1% lie out of 100, he got you.
Let me ask MoneyBoy something right quick.
And there go that thing on the devil. They all do it. It had nothing to do with my non-belief. Ain't got nothing to do with me and God. It's the devil. The devil ain't did nothing to me. Hey, people get mad when I say the truth. The devil ain't done nothing to me. Because if we have to go through everything, it's always God's fault. Even the devil is God's fault. So all the bad stuff that we blame on the devil, it's God's fault. He let it happen. Because the easiest thing to do is just be like, devil, you're dead. He kills humans every day. Why not kill the devil? Person responsible for all the evil, pain, and suffering and shit that goes on.
Maybe laziness.
Kill humans. The evil thing just gets to live on forever and forever. But humans, he sent his son to die for, die. His son even had to die, but the devil just keeps living. I just won't understand it ever. Just can't.
He'll make note of that for the next meeting. God.
All right.
Blessings to you.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to hear.
You know, I already knew that story. So, MoneyBoy, let me ask you a question. Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm listening.
All right, so you say you did research, right? You say you did research that kind of changed your mind. What type of research did you do, and where did you go for that research? Like, what did you read as far as your research?
I checked out other religions. I talked to pastors. I did to compare biblical text versus scientific stuff, reading the Bible, comparing that to real life situations, comparing like the fact that the letter J wasn't around back in the day, but we call him Jesus. Just this is a whole bunch of different stuff. There wasn't one source of one particular thing. I've been through like 7 of the 140 religions that exist, and all of them pretty much copy off each other. But they all hate each other and they different in opinion. You can't tell a Muslim their God isn't the true God. You can't tell a Christian that their God ain't the true God compared to a Jew. Y'all ain't, they're never going to get along.
And Jesus was a Jew.
Okay. So the situation with your daughter, you said that when you're, and let me tell you something. When you go through something like what you went through with your daughter, you have all type of questions. That's just natural. That's just human. So you said, so let me.
I was a non-believer when I went through that situation.
You was a non-believer at that time?
Yeah, I had been a non-believer for 2 years.
Oh. Right. So okay. So but you did say that when your daughter received her heart, you thought about the fact that another baby had to pass in order for your daughter to receive her life, basically. So then that made you go back and say, well, this had to happen to this child for my child to live. And you were like, God.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, y'all heard Gigi basically said that we're beating the dead horse.
Yeah, y'all beat the dead horse.
Well, the thing about it is,
I'm listening to all of y'all. They ain't said none of y'all wrong. I'm sitting here listening.
Yeah, that's true, because I will say this: it's not really our job to change MoneyBoy and his thinking, but as believers, it is our God. It's our job to teach the word, to give that knowledge. But as far as him deciding to, accept that knowledge and change his mind, it's up to him.
Right. And the only reason I said we beating a dead horse is because everything that everybody's saying to him, he's heard it a million times. That's why I say I let it go with him, and I just pray about it. And like I said, when it's all said and done, before he leaves this earth, he's going to be a believer again.
Hey.
My granddad was a bishop of a church down here. I come from a very religious family. I've been cast aside from my family because of my beliefs, and I'm cool with it.
This is the thing is, I wouldn't really consider it beating a dead horse, but the seeds have been sowed. So it's not just because the seeds have been sowed. It's not.
What seeds have been sown? I'm still standing here saying white Jesus from 63rd. What are you talking about?
The popcorn seeds have been sowed. I'm going on mute.
Oh, no, but seeds.
No, the seeds have been sowed as far as, you listening to the words that we were speaking. That's all we can do. So, we spoke what we knew, and, we can't beat it into you. All we can do is our part, and we did that. Now to sit and try and force it down your throat and try to convert you, right there on the panel. No, that's not it. To sit and judge and condemn you, that's not it either. You have free will just like all of us. So
I thought righteous judgment was okay.
You're not in that category because you don't believe.
Think about
No,
this.
I'm saying you can judge me though because it's righteous. But why? I don't get to use righteous judgment because I'm a non-believer.
I'm not talking about you. It's like Truth. She's a believer. So it kind of goes in hand with accountability. But who am I to judge you? I mean, at the end of the day, God is the only one that can really judge us. But if we do judge, it has to be righteous judgment that only works for those who believe, aka accountability, holding each other accountable. So to sit and try to, like I said, my whole thing is just because you're a non-believer, I can't sit here and condemn you and say, oh, you're just a horrible person because you don't believe. Because as we know, there are Christians who are horrible people. There are Jehovah Witnesses that are horrible people. There are non-believers that are horrible people. So there's a way that we are to conduct ourselves and as believers, and that's it. But to sit here and judge, judge not lest ye be judged.
You
So
better say this shit.
I'm not going to sit here and be judging you and condemning you because of what you believe or how you believe or what Matt believes. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to your opinions and what you believe. That doesn't
I say
necessarily
my
mean
belief.
that I agree with everything, but it is what it is, and I respect your opinion as a human being.
I mean, I can say I believe stronger than you, just because of my knowledge and the understanding. You're believing, you know what I'm saying? How do one of the masters say it? It's like what what most of our people have is elementary level. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people who still sitting in the pews. You know what I'm saying? Listening to the church service. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. By going out and doing research, you're lifting yourself up into the sanctuaries. You know what I'm saying? The Pope didn't become the Pope by just staying in that book. He had to go outside the book and learn all the other pieces that he see in the Vatican when he walk in. You know what I'm saying? That they don't tell you about. All these gods they got along the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? When you walk into Vatican Hall, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All these other gods that predate what's in this book. You know what I'm saying? He had to learn all that to become the Pope. He's in the sanctuary. He's the top of the sanctuary. That's all research is. You know what I'm saying? You lifting yourself from Sunday and Wednesday at church to something higher than that because you can't house your spirit. That spirit is contained. It's in a church. You know what I'm saying? It's bottled up. Your spirit shouldn't be bottled up. You're free.
But our spirits are not bottled up in the church. You're bottled up in whatever you put
Not
yourself
if you're not looking.
into.
If you're not looking at it that way, then you're not. You know what I'm saying? But once you start expanding, you be like, hold on. I ain't gotta
Correct.
be up
They didn't
there to go to
convince
church.
y'all. They didn't convince y'all to believe that God needs y'all money. That's kind of bottled up.
No, because
It's a nigga. It's a nigga telling y'all
No,
God
money
needs
ain't for
y'all
the money
money,
ain't for
and if
God,
y'all,
Trey.
that's what they
No, we
say.
don't think
They
that
say
God
you.
needs our money.
The
No, it's not
envelope
that
say when a
God.
man rob God, meaning if you don't pay your tithes, you robbing God from his money. And it's a nigga that's got to collect the money for God. It's a middleman.
And you go back to you go back to other cultures and look at their offerings. All of it is the same. It's an offering. You know what I'm saying? For say like the Aztecians and Mayans, if you've seen old videos of them and they sacrificing and they offering and they throwing all kind of stuff all up in to the what you call, all of this is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Did anything stop them from disappearing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are we actually putting our time and our real spiritual energy in? Because I mean, we wasn't meant to be we wasn't put on this planet to be programmed for everybody to follow to the same beat of the drum. You know what I'm saying?
that's why we have
That's how you
free
start to see
will.
it when you
But
spanned
that's
out. It's like this is mind control. Even the Hebrews wrote that they was writing the Old Testament for population control. This is the same tactic. I'm sorry if you didn't know that.
no. I'm
See, we
listening to
can
what you're saying.
we can expound we can expound deeper on that book more than what the Christians do. The Christians just stay within that book, and then it's like it's nothing else after that. You say go to B Nicole's channel and talk like this. It's going to be hard because it's they don't know how to think outside their circle of knowledge.
Truth.
No,
If that's
but
what I'm trying.
you guys,
Truth.
you guys
Which is
did
not a
it.
bad.
Truth.
You guys did it, and it was really good. It was a very good
Does God have direct
live.
deposit?
Shut the hell up, Trey.
I'm just saying when they get out of money on Sundays, do he got like a direct deposit in Bank of
Shut,
America or
Trey.
something?
See, that's why I'm on mute. I'm not doing this with you. You already know I'm not gonna do this with you.
I just a
I
serious
mean,
question.
but think about it. I want you to think about this hard. How many churches do we have in our communities? Why is our communities in the worst shape? But we have all these churches and all these people praying. Something ain't right about how they taught us how to pray, is what I'm getting down to. We was taught by people who didn't have no spirituality at all. Once you know the lineage of them in these mountains. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have nothing. They
Yes,
came down into the valley of Eden and was jealous. You know what I'm saying? They they stole
but
everything.
what
They
I'm
wanted
saying
everything.
is
Nowadays they
these
have
things
everything.
that but these things that you are saying, there are those things are mentioned in the Bible. Okay, and Mad, don't you dare go say nothing about King Tut's tomb was already written before this. We not gonna touch on that.
I mean,
But
because it was written
again,
in stone on the walls that in the city that he grew up in 4,000 years
right
before
in
he
the
got there,
scroll,
is what I'm saying. And all these things are now put into a book wrote in somebody else's way. But what did it really mean to us? We're the spiritual
right?
people of this earth. Look at
But
white people
see,
on Christmas.
I
Look at their
ain't. T-
Christmas carols
I
compared to what we be doing. We
Truth.
we light it up. You know.
Truth.
no, but what I'm saying is, I
Truth. You got God
agree with
cash
what
out.
you're saying. I'm agreeing with what you're saying in regards to there. We do have a lot of churches in our communities, and a lot of those communities are not
Fucked up.
are not a good reflection. You know what I'm saying?
And the
But
pastor's scared to go to the store.
again, all I'm saying is you guys believe what you believe, and we believe what we believe. and not everybody that feels the same way you do.
So come correct. Since truth ducking, she running from the question. Does God have direct deposit?
Yeah, he do. Why, you want to send him something?
I need a cash app or something. What's his route number?
His cash requested. His cash app is $JESUS.
And that's not Jesus, Lexi.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 40 people pop up. I got to know which one it is, man. He got to speak to me.
That sounds better than trying to get him on the main line.
But Matt, when
please don't start that. Please don't start that, because Trey gonna go back to talking about them people sending us to Jesus voicemail. Don't, Matt. Can we just
I was too busy for it, nigga. He was like, I'm sick of you niggas. I'm racist.
But no, serious. I mean, we cracking jokes and stuff, but a lot of that stuff I'm saying for people to actually catch on to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to convert you or nothing like that. I'm telling you to look deeper. It's up to you to determine off of what you go. You know what I'm saying? What you find. Once you start seeing world facts, once you start seeing world facts and realize that they don't line up with biblical facts in the same era, then you got to start questioning things. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hold on. Constantine was a king in Europe, and he named Jesus the Son of God 325 years after Jesus was here. Hold on, what kind of crap is this? You know what I'm saying? And you got to look at the stories of what we've been through and realize this stuff already came to pass. All this stuff was meant to happen when it was meant to happen, when it was written about. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be reliving the same thing that's going on 2,000 years later. Which
do you believe the history?
In there that I believe our history.
That history repeats itself?
Yes, it do repeat itself, but this is controlled. This ain't a natural repeating itself. This is something that's controlled by somebody else. And when you can actually see it, you know what I'm saying?
So Sonia Whitney has a question for you. She wants to know, what did you mean by bottled up in the church? Do you believe that the church building makes a believer? Is that what you're saying?
Say that one more time. I can't find it on there.
Okay, so Sonia asks, Matt, what do you mean bottled up in the church? Do you believe that, are you saying that the church building makes a believer?
Yeah, because when people feel like they going to church, that's why they always say, I'm going to church tomorrow. I just came from church. You know what I'm saying? It makes them feel like they're a stronger believer when actually you have church within yourself, because he states that he is within you. You know what I'm saying? With more research, you start to break that down, that Jesus is every part of you. You know what I'm saying? And mostly it comes from the brain. You know what I'm saying? Your pineal gland is the God within you. You know what I'm saying? You have to travel through Jesus. I forgot the name of the organ. You know what I'm saying? The organ that's connected to the pineal gland is coming up from your spine. You know what I'm saying? But even coming down to the spine, you know what I'm saying? That is your stairway to heaven. That is your stairway to God inside your body. You know what I'm saying? Up to your brain, which give you the conscience of good and bad. Everything is within you. The book tell you that. But when the pastor is preaching, just for the lack of research, I can't say most of it ain't their fault. Some of it is taught shit. But it's like they always have you looking outside yourself, looking up to the sky to nothing, instead of looking at the real sun, which gives life to everything. If that's what dies, you die. Everything else around you die.
Sonya, I'm gonna give you a chance to think about that. God is not the author. Make this cash app drop while you think about it. The whole Bible is nothing but confusion, and he started this shit off. But we're gonna talk about it when I come back. Hold on, man.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
God ain't the author of confusion. Know everything. Got the foresight, can predict the future. Put Adam here by himself. Then after Adam was here for a minute, realized where the nigga lonely. You ain't know that when you went through this shit. But he not the author of confusion. Then he took the rib. Adam had been here by himself, ain't thought about eating no fucking apple till he put this woman here. Didn't give Adam no warning or nothing. Now just no rules that he didn't give him no instruction manual for Eve or nothing. Just had to figure out.
Why did he drop the book down to him at that point?
Cain, Abel, whole thing. Nope, not the author of confusion. Flooded the whole damn earth. But contend, are you really want to say that the author of confusion? Why is the devil still here? He hardened Pharaoh's heart so that he wouldn't let the slaves go. That is the author of confusion. They was ready to leave. He was like, no, nigga, you got a point to prove. I know you don't believe in me or none of that, but I need you. Come on, man. He wanted this man to kill his son just to see if he would do it. Not the author of confusion. Tested Job, his most faithful servant, just for a bit with the devil. Not an author of confusion. Come on, man. You can't believe that. Especially if you're reading the same book that I used to read. You cannot logically read all that shit in there and say he's not the author of confusion. Even got 2 damn separate testaments. Why? Why you need an old one and a new one? He ain't the author of confusion. It's supposed to be fluid. Okay, I'm done.
All right, let me get back to Sonya real quick. Basically what I'm saying, if you're inside the church, to me, you're hiding from God. God can't put his light, his rays or nothing down on you because we was taught that Jesus and God was something different. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking at it what wakes you up every morning. You know what I'm saying? The sun. We're not looking at what can feed you. The sun grows your food. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking at what can kill us, the sun. You know what I'm saying? What can heal us, the sun. You know what I'm saying? A misinterpretation, if you take that S-O-N and turn it to S-U-N, throughout that book, you'll start to get a different picture. It turns more astronomy, it turns more into astronomy and science. And that's all our people knew back in the days at the root that they stole this from. These people who stole it didn't have the common sense because their pineal gland is calcified from being up in the caves all them fucking years. You know what I'm saying? Came down, didn't understand a lot of this stuff and tried to do what they saw what was being done. We was building pyramids. We had all this stuff going on and shit. They could not duplicate. They didn't have it. And they still don't know how to do it. That's why it's important, since they don't know how to do it and they still don't know how to do it, it's important for them to contain us because we're the spiritual people of the planet. We're the cockroaches. That's what I see they trying to do with the book. Gabe's back.
Hey.
Yeah. Yes, people are the author of confusion. Yes, I agree. They put a copyright date on it.
That book is the author of confusion. There's no way around it.
Yes,
these
it
are
is.
supposed to be stories that God inspired, that God told these people to do, and everything that I just named, these works that God did that don't make sense. Author of confusion.
And they don't publish it, copyright it.
Samson and
How in the hell you gonna copyright the word of God? You yourself go in there, allowed to change the words and all this stuff and make money off of it.
Jesus cursing the fig tree because it was out of season. What was the point of that? Author of confusion.
What sector of the library do you get the Bible from? Is it fiction or nonfiction? I'll wait.
I'm sorry, I ain't never went to the library to read the Bible. My grandma gave me one from the time I was able to talk.
You can't find
I
one
wouldn't
in the
know.
library.
That's a good. Do they even have the Bible in the library?
They do not. And if you go to a
I
bookstore,
didn't think so.
It's in the fiction section.
If you go where?
To a
In the
bookstore,
bookstore, it's in the
See,
fiction.
truth. Now you cooking. Now you ask the question. I realize.
Yeah, the Word of God is in the fiction section.
Oh, okay.
Y'all reading Sonia's comments?
Fiction. What is fiction? Is that?
Spitting that knowledge for y'all.
Yeah, he did. He told Adam that, and guess what? Adam didn't do it.
Fiction is fake.
It wasn't until a female came along that the apple was actually bitten. She bit it first. So apparently Adam couldn't do nothing with her, but God knew he wasn't gonna be able to do nothing with her, and he put her with him anyway. So you can't get the author of confusion, because remember, God's supposed to know all of this stuff. You see everything. Can't nothing get past him.
No, he told them not to. He told them not to eat from that tree. But
and
Satan
he didn't
came
eat
along.
from it until she came along, ma'am. Where was so Satan didn't exist until he created the woman. Come on with it. Where was Satan at when Adam was hurt by himself and God saw he was lonely? Where was the devil?
He
ain't try Adam by himself. He didn't try Adam by himself. He waited till a woman came along and felt like it would be easier to get both of them instead of him by himself.
And he put that apple iPhone on the tree and tempted her.
Hold on.
And Adam wanted to FaceTime God.
Hold on.
He wanted to FaceTime with Eve.
We're gonna make our people do some research here. Because damn, I lost the page. But the Bible, you can get that out the library in the fiction section. And if you look up the word fiction, that means it is a story based on imaginary events and people.
I mean, like is saying that she said Job was tempted by Satan because God, like I said, he tested Job and put Job through all that horrible shit for a bit. Job was not rewarded for that shit at the end of the day. After all that happened, nothing happened to him. Was he blessed with riches beyond his means? No. God gave the nigga AIDS and some more shit for a bit with Satan. For something he already knew. See, again, you said he already knew that he was his most favorite servant. So why the fuck would you test me? Why would you let the devil test me when you could just kill the devil? The more you say it, the crazier it sounds. You keep typing it though. I ain't lied yet when I said author of confusion.
What's called the book comes from the fiction section of the library, and fiction means stories based on imaginary people and events. That is the definition of fiction.
And then Eve sinned, and he punished all women by saying, y'all got to feel labor pains. Author confusion. Y'all ain't had nothing to do with that.
Can you hit play so we can hear about the paramedics?
No, with the show we done. We already I was about to. We passed the 3-hour mark. We done. The talking portion is ending too. But yeah, I just had to get this to tell you, but she Twitter fingering us.
It feels good to unwind every now and then.
I feel you though, son. But yeah, it ain't. It still adds up to author. You're actually typing in, and you letting the people see in text how he the author confused. If God's a he, besides two he.
I mean, I'm gonna say it's a she.
Now, I want to know this guy like a big titty woman. I would like to know.
Or it could have been a both. You know what I'm saying? We all could have started out hermaphrodites.
What damn? What damn?
Well, if God's a man, he's definitely a single parent.
But
Jesus,
where's his wife?
I mean,
Y'all started out as squirters.
Son was creating something. You know what I'm saying? Son had to create something.
Yep.
The only thing that's creating on this planet is the woman. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I just go back to what I know from the roots of the culture. It's God is the woman. You know what I'm saying? Inside the womb before you born. Inside the womb before you born is heaven. You know what I'm saying? Once you're born, you're descending from heaven. And for the rest of your life, you're trying to get back into heaven, which is the vagina.
Oh, and the Tower of Babylon too, Sonny, because according to that story, everybody in the world had one language and stuff, and then they wanted to be close to the nigga that they loved the nigga that created them so much they wanted to be close to him and built the tower to get close to him. And he said, you know what? You niggas ain't speaking the same language no more. Be gone, peasants. And everybody that's where all the languages and stuff came from.
They was trying to change a light bulb they was never going to reach the sun.
But they were actually, but if you look at the story at the way they portray it, they wanted to be close to God. They were loving him. They were giving him the praise. They wanted to be close to their creator. It wasn't that they were sinning or anything. They just got too close to the nigga. And smite them down and made everybody speak different languages. Off the confusion, because again, he should have known when he created humans that they was gonna try to get close to him. This story should have already been there, and when he was creating, be like, I don't want it to happen. God had a lot of regrets in the Bible, like saying he regretted making man. That's not all knowing.
Like a lot of these stories, I heard the root before I really knew the biblical shit. So it's like when you hear the biblical shit and you know the root is way 4,000 or 5,000 years before the biblical shit, it's like you see the semblance, like bringing down the walls, Jericho's walls, isn't it? Jericho's walls. You know what I'm saying?
That was a ritual where they walked around the wall for a certain amount of days and nights praying and stuff. That was a ritual, and the walls fell down.
So they didn't beat the drums in the Bible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was a ritual they were doing.
Okay.
They were marching around and beating drums and chanting and Saturday and all of that stuff. Yeah.
That was a pretty good weapon. I mean, frequency. They brought it down with frequency. The sound of the drum.
Whole story Joseph had to go through to become king. Confusion.
Just like when them young dudes ride past your house and shit,
holes away to David, all
pictures off you want.
The kings being tricked into having sex with the maids for babies and stuff. That's all the confusion.
But when it comes to those kind of stories, that's when you start to go into the root and understand what was the setting of the witch cult, because I see where that's happening, but it ain't like how they say it in the book. You know what I'm saying? We had kings and shit that was fucking white women, but the white men couldn't fuck the black women. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those stories has been converted into other things which we see as biblical, but there's written somewhere else that's way older, explaining it totally different. Manipulation is a good tool.
I said, fuck your ancestors too. They ain't special. Just a dick. Any last words, people?
Nope.
2 Timothy 2:15 says, "Study to show thyself approved, a workman who needeth not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth." Cool.
Fuck Timothy. Timothy, a nigga that ain't Timothy didn't even write this shit.
Which I ain't lying.
Yes,
Timothy wasn't even around, boy. His name should have been Shuja Baba. All this stuff is in Africa.
God.
Should be no.
That's the only nigga in the Bible named Timothy. It was Zacharias and Lazarus and strong names. Then nigga named Tim. Stop the cap.
I mean, they call it the Middle East now, but technically, when you look, Mesopotamia, Eden, Ethiopia. Well, I think Eden was Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying? All these places are in Africa, but they separate.
Tim had to be black.
Hey, shout out to O-Block.
How many white Timothys do y'all know?
I know one.
I know a couple.
You know Tim's, not Timothy's. Or you know Timmy.
But
I know
around in
Timothy.
fucking Africa. But it was no Timothy walking around in Africa at that time frame.
It is white Timothy's Trey.
Them dudes were Shaka Zulus and all kind of shit. It wasn't no damn Timothy.
Just name a famous one.
You always talking about name a famous some shit. I know about that time for that. I said I know a couple of Timothys in real life. The fuck?
Okay,
they ain't gotta be famous.
Name a non-famous one.
Damn you, Trey.
What's Timothy's last name?
Timothy Hardaway.
Will Cox.
You just made this shit up.
I ain't make shit up. I went to school with him. Trey, I'm not gonna argue with you.
That does sound white as hell. Will Cox. Timothy Will.
I went to you know what? Don't talk about my school. Don't talk. You know what? Don't talk about things I went to school.
Timothy Wilcox sound like they had cranberries in their potato salad. That sound white.
You know what?
You got me there.
You got an issue. You got an issue with the fact that I like cran grape juice.
No, I like cran grape too. I actually like the cran grape pizza.
If you like cran grapes, then you can probably try the cranberries in the potato salad.
Nigga, you don't even eat cranberries in your potato salad. Stop the cap.
I eat cranberries in my salad. Dried cranberries.
Put some in your pork pot, then holler at me. I
will. I sure will. Hell, I can fix one and put plums in there.
You're gonna be shittier than Mike after Pride weekend.
Shut up, Trey. Y'all know what? Y'all always going left. I need new friends. The fuck?
Me too, Trey.
This was Trey's
Circle
fault tonight.
extra small, period. What?
He sent me a text and everything like, nigga, you better hit the link.
It all go back to this damn inaction. That's why I ain't having nobody else on my goddamn panel. Look at what we got. Trey and Mad and Gabe. See? Access denied to anybody else.
I'm better than everybody that left.
I don't know where the hell D-Truth came from. D-Truth just popped. I don't know where the hell D-Truth came from.
It was doing the Uncle Fucker commentary. The Uncle Fucker commentary was legendary. It brought people fired wide in. Shreds were them pulled up. It's like everybody wanted to see who the Uncle Fucker was. That shit was legendary.
And they trying to make us go back. We ain't going back to that. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that phase of life is over. That season is gone, boo. It's over.
Yeah, we moving on.
That little league.
So stop showing up. Stop pulling up. Y'all, I can't, a bunch of old people pulling up. Ain't that some shit? Pulling up.
Do shit. But holler in the chat.
That's Mad cooking fried chicken.
Mad brought all the crazies out with the fried chicken.
Phil said, that's my thing. I started this wing shit. Bitch, I taught you how to cook. You was on my Facebook page asking me for my recipe. You went from giving out YouTubers of the week to being homeless, sir. You need an unsung episode.
Okay, so this is the last question of the day. Then we're gonna go. So, do you think Boosie snitched or not?
Oh hell yeah, $50,000 bond. But he still got to sit his ass down though. He's still out on bond, but he gonna have to do some time. He got caught.
I don't
T.I.
think they
even had to
released
do
him though.
time.
I gotta go back and read. I just saved.
No,
I just
he
saved the
got
video where they said they didn't release him.
he got shit. Well, he got a $50,000 bond, so he's gonna get out. If they gave him a bond, they gotta let him
No,
out.
I'm not
But
saying he didn't post the bond because the bond was posted, but they saying they still didn't let him out, and I'm trying to figure out why.
well, they wouldn't have posted the bond. He wouldn't have been able to. What they would have
I
done is
don't
they
know
would
what's
have
going
released
on.
him,
I
and
gotta
then
go
they
back
would have
and.
picked him back up. But
Oh
nah,
right.
I think he's free. But like T.I., he ain't get to just walk away scot free. He had to go do 2 years before a city. He gonna have to do something. You don't. He just
Yeah,
ain't
the
walking
feds
away
ain't
from
gonna. Let me
that.
tell you how the feds work. They gonna give you a deal, but they ain't gonna let you just go. You got to do. You got to do some time for them.
The only way he
You gotta
doesn't do
do
time is if he goes to trial and wins.
right.
The deal T.I. cut was 2
They
years.
will do.
They probably
You
offered
be
him about
facing
15.
99 years. Huh? What you say, Trey?
Now, I was saying the deal T.I. took was for 2 years. That ain't
2
what he was
years.
sentenced to. That's the deal he took.
Mm.
What about what's her name? Suki
Man, fuck
and
Suki. I don't give a damn about her.
YT.
Her and another rapper,
Her and YT.
YK Osiris or whatever the fuck his name is. Fuck Suki. She a slut. He slutted out. It is what it is.
Damn.
Mad,
He
are you
took
gonna
her for
fight
her
again?
word.
Fuck you too.
Mad, are you gonna fight again?
Man probably tired. Man talk more tonight than I heard him talking a long time. It was interesting too. Man tired.
Hey, thank you. No, I ain't tired, man. I'm gonna be up looking at news, getting ready for tomorrow. Shit.
I see you got a live schedule for the AM.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lengthy one. Don't never worry about when I got something scheduled live. I'm just doing me. If y'all got something scheduled, go on with your schedule. That's gonna make us dynamic. You know what I'm saying?
No, I have
We
to
all
dip
ain't got.
in. That stuff be interesting. You be talking about. I'm dipping in now. I'm gonna dip.
Oh yeah, that's what special counsel John Durham. He was doing an
Mm-hmm.
investigation on the on the lie of the Russia Gate and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They tried to do on Trump, who was involved, and all kind of things and shit. Obama in trouble, man. His thing looking bad. He sold us out.
Yeah, nigga, you ain't talking about Hunter Biden being indicted. They just indicting everybody.
Yeah, Hunter, yeah. But didn't he take a deal?
Yeah, I think that's
No, he just got indicted today. He ain't taking no deal. He just got
Where the fuck
charged.
I saw somebody deal? That might have been somebody else.
Yeah,
All
he
these
pleaded
niggas is
guilty.
criminals.
He
Did he
pleaded
plead
guilty to
guilty?
federal charges. I've been
I thought so. I
saying that
saw
all day.
somebody plea or a
I didn't
deal or
look down.
something.
That's what
Man, how
stopped my
many
show. That's
cases
the
this
reason why
nigga
they didn't
got?
do the Congress shit today. It's like he did what? They even stopped the show. So yeah, that was some big shit right there.
I'm doing a brief drop. I'm sleepy as shit. And if the clown sleep.
Yeah, the clown sleep. He was tired anyway when he came up.
This shit really look like a scene off of King of the Hill. That's what I thought about when I first saw it.
Not with Hank and them.
I thought about
Where's her
Boomhauer
legs
then.
at? Why is one well she got she a diabetic? Why is one calf bigger than the other?
She's an uncle fuck herself.
I cannot. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here.
Mad, you gonna
I don't care how long it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
Okay. Old school.
Y'all hear that hammering and stuff? Y'all hear it? Yeah, I'm watching old girl build a house out of bamboo. She getting it in too. I done the rainforest. That's where I'm going to stay.
That should be simple. I mean, they built a whole ark with no tools, so that should be simple.
I'm waiting on my space to be to get my space out there in the rainforest. I'm leaving you motherfuckers here. I'm going to the rainforest.
Until it rains, and then you gonna be telling Tony to slow down.
No, I love the rain. I can't
see you driving too fast, Tony.
She see that 300.
We ain't gonna be driving. We're gonna be walking.
Y'all gonna get ate up by everything.
No, we not. No, we not. We're gonna be relaxed.